What's up, guys? If you're looking for the case break, you found it. eBay 328 here. I'm just getting set up here. We're a little bit late. We just need to get some invoices all caught up, and then we're ready to rip here shortly. Thanks for stopping by. This should be fun. These Donruss Megas are better than they get credit for, so this should be a good rip. All right. Okay, did that work? Let's see if I can get the camera up here on our case. Okay, as you guys can see, I got the dual thing going. Here's our sealed case of Megas right here, guys. And I'm gonna do it just like I did it with the blasters, you guys. I'll take out, 3 or 4 at a time. I'll set them right here and I'll rip them for you. We got a total of 20 in here. This is a sealed case, so this should be fun. Anyway, welcome to the break, you guys. I'm Sean. I do these resale breaks for Badlands Breaks. If you guys like what we got going on here, check us out on Facebook. This one went really cheap tonight. I think people sort of maybe underestimate the Donruss Megas. Maybe they got a few too many base cards in them, but they got optic preview rookies in them that are pretty sweet. So, and then hopefully a downtown for somebody. Hopefully we get lucky and get that case hit. So, anyways, welcome to the break, and thank you again for finding us. I got to do the one thing here. I got to make sure. Take a look at this link down below, guys. That is the link to the eBay case break sweepstakes for the month of February. There's no purchase necessary to check that out. Give yourself a chance at winning some free stuff from the good folks at the Case Breaks eBay department there. So check it out. No purchase necessary. I think I'm missing one more thing. I think I need a couple more packs of top loaders because we're going to be pulling a lot of cards out of these. And then I just want to make sure I got enough sleeves, top loaders, and then those 130 points because they're where they're going to get memorabilias or autographs. Usually the memorabilias come out of here. But maybe we get lucky and, get maybe 1, 2, 3 autographs, hopefully. Should be fun, though. So, alrighty, we'll get started momentarily, guys. I think a few more of us will find the stream, and then we will get going on our Friday night case break. Okay, that should do for now. This should be enough. We at least got one or two of them open. Ready to see down here. Okay, let's get our chat up here. What's up, you guys? You're in the right place. Oh, I didn't. I gotta take this down. I already plugged them. eBay, no purchase necessary. Check it out. You're looking for the case break, 328. Donruss Megas. You're in the right spot, guys. I'm just scrambling a little bit late here. We had some invoice things to clear up, but that's all fine now. And we'll be getting started in just a second. What I'll do for the break, here's the case of Megas right here. This stays on the camera to my right. I'll cut the whole lid off so you can get a bird's eye view of them. And then I'll just pull like, you know, a handful of them at a time like I've been doing with the blaster breaks and set up here and rip them. Then we go until the whole case is done. Hopefully we get lucky, get that downtown for somebody out there. And then, of course, a whole bunch of optic-rated rookies. The optic previews in here, the red waves. I feel like these Megas, actually, what's up, Willie? I feel like these Megas produce more than people give them credit for. There are a lot of base cards, which brings me to my next point. So for this Donruss Mega case break, we obviously will send you all the penny sleeved rookies of every single kind. We'll send you inserts, variations, everything. The plain Jane veteran base in this break, we're not going to ship those. Those are going to stay here. If you guys feel like dropping us a DM and you would like us to send you a bunch of base cards, we are packed to the gills under this roof with base cards. We used to have a kids club that we donated them to, and then even they wouldn't take them anymore, so it's more likely that they get recycled. But if you guys want, not only would we be willing to send you base cards, we have a whole bunch, and I can even just DM you a pirate ship invoice and send you like 10 pounds of them, like if you really want. No, we're all good to go, Willie. We're all good to roll forward on that one. Yeah, so that is how we're gonna do that this time. If this was like a prism break or mosaic, anything like that, or your obviously your optic break with your standard optic Megas or optic blasters, then we send you everything as usual. But yeah, again, with these Donruss, we'll put the base aside. I'll still read them all to you. Like we'll still go through them, read them all off. But again, yeah, veteran base won't ship with this one. Let's see what else. Speaking of shipping, take advantage of our stacked shipping rate, you guys. And throughout the weeks, you'll see as we do these multiple breaks a week, we only do $2 per entire break. As the week goes, then we ship out usually on Wednesday. So yeah, read our attachment for more on that one. And then if you like what we got going on here, join our Facebook break. We do hobby box, mixers, minis, that whole thing. Come join the community and be a part of us, help us grow. When I do get started here, I'll go ahead and shrink the screen to my right down smaller, but you'll still get the bird's eye view, and we can count the boxes as we rip through them. And then your big screen will be, of course, over here. Yes, come on. That's right, Willie. Get somebody that downtown. First things first, let's go ahead and get this case open. Let's do it. Let's just get the night rolling. I know it's going to take us an hour and a half, maybe longer to do this. So let's get going for this late night Friday case break here. All right, which one did I have it on last time? How about this guy? No, that's not quite going to do it. How about this one? No, that's not the one either. That guy? There it is. All right, here it is, guys. This is the format in which we'll break it. So I'm going to go over here, open this box up right now. You'll see all the top side of the boxes. We'll pull them out of there, a few at a time. Here we go. Let's do this. We'll start at the top right here. Sealed case breaks. You love it. Hopefully we get lucky and get that downtown. Like I said, maybe even a couple. We got one of the hot boxes of sealed cases. Here they are in all their glory. Tons of them. Way more cards in this one than these blasters. Dude, you know what's get at least some of these gears off the box like this. Get a calculator and get a fuss with them. And down, 2 more to go. One last one. So we've done 2 cases of blasters already here. This is sort of a new thing for us. So bear with me in the clumsiness kind of as we work our way. I got the camera angle figured out, I think. Now mostly it's just like the rhythm. Got the stainer last time though. That was pretty sweet on those mosaic blasters. So we figured we'd double down and go for that downtown, right? Megas. Okay, there they are. What do you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for 20. There they all are. There they are. The beauties. Come on, give us the downtown. What have you got? Babe, if you're watching, can you please bring me a beverage? Lady upstairs, she just put the little one down. I think everyone's finally to bed up there. But a little bit late tonight with the Olympic ceremonies and whatnot. All right, let's do this, guys. Let's get started. We just opened the case. There's all 20 of our megas right there in that little screen to your right, and we'll rip them a few boxes at a time right in front of me here, just like we did with the blasters. So let's switch up our media asset. Let's go some sort of late night lo-fi kind of thing. What do we got? We'll start with this guy. We shall start with this guy, and then we'll see how we're feeling afterwards. Okay, we're going. It's on, you guys. If you are looking for 328, I saw a couple of more people arrive in the stream. This is it. This is the Donruss Mega Rip. Unlike the, as I was saying before, unlike the mosaic blasters, or if we were doing like a case of prism and stuff, there's 1 box there. 2. Oh, how about this one right from the middle? This feels lucky. Let's get that one. 3. We'll go 3 at a time. Unlike the mosaic and unlike the prism, like I said, we got a lot of, as you can see here, we got a lot of base cards. There's good hits in these boxes. They, trust me, they don't get the love that they deserve. But we will thumb through the veteran base this time. We won't be sending that, but we will send you all rookies, all insert veterans, that sort of thing. All the good stuff we will send you, but we're going to go ahead and opt out of sending, 27 pounds of base cards for this one. But like I said, DM us if you're interested in having any base cards. We're happy to send them to you. We'll just pack them in a big box, and I can send you a pirate ship invoice or something. And really, if you want a whole bunch, because we're stacked to the gills with it. Honestly, we have too many around here. All right, good luck, you guys. Here we go. First mega case break in the Badlands ever. This is the first one. We did a couple of blasters. They turned out really, really well for us, for you guys, I should say. So we're going big with it. We're going to do these Donruss Megas now. Let's see what we got here. We're in. We're underway. Here's our first box. Oh, there we go. Nobody home. Here we go. Let's do this. Good luck, everybody. Away we go. Got absolutely at least 1 ruby in there for somebody. All right. Trey Tucker, Patty Mahomes. There you go. For example, those will be off to the side. Here we go. Tez Johnson's your rookie there. Jalen Royals is the green. You got an Elite Series. Eric Allen. Oh, hang on. We're stuck a little bit there. You got your base, Calvin Ridley. All right, Chris Jones, your rated rookie. This time's going to be a DJ Giddens for the Colts. There's your first red wave. You guys, TJ Stroud, Chase Brown. After our first pack there, but not before. We got a Legends Series. Oh, come on, penny sleeves. There you are. We got your Legends Series here. Rookie base optics or a base rated rookies, but then you got your optic red wave here. So this is like the meat and the potatoes of this break here with these Donruss Megas, are these optic red waves. Well, there we go, second pack. I'll eventually get the rhythm down here so they can be tearing these packs left and right. All right, AJ Brown, you got you Hubbard, Tyler Algier Green, you got a rated rookie Luther Burden. Speaking of the stained glass we got last couple of nights ago there. Aaron Donald's your all-time Gridiron Kings. You got a Trevor Lawrence, Donruss, Josh Jacobs, Leonard Williams, Jalen Waddle, and then Tank Bigsby. Okay, so no rubies in that one. You got at least one in here, maybe a couple, maybe a pink rookie too. All right, we got Dante Culpepper, you got Tyler Boyd, rated rookies Mason Taylor, Abdul Qadir will be our swatch out of this one. So again, we'll get a lot of these. We're hoping for an autograph or two, but you know we'll be getting most of these napkin swatches. Abdul Carter, you got an Eric Allen, Isaiah Likely, Caden Ellis, and then your rated rookie. Look at this, is a Kyle Williams for the Patriots. Yes. There we go. And that is your pink optic preview. How about a red wave now? How about a Jordan James running back for the 49ers? We'll go with that. So a couple of decent ones out of that pack. You got a Terry Bradshaw to boot there. All right, first napkins and Abdul Carter. We'll just stack those over there. Everything else will line up, see what we end up hitting. But there's again a red wave rookie optic. We still got 3 packs to go. So as you can see, you guys, these megas, you thumb through a whole bunch of base like that, but they're as good, if not better. Dude, that's what I'm saying, Jordan. They're as good or better than the optic. You guys, they're as good or better than the optic megas. I'm telling you. I watched the product review. They were a few weeks apart. He ripped a few of these. He got a downtown out of these. He got a whole bunch of these optics rated rookies in the red wave, in the pink, in otherwise, just a bunch. And then he opened a few of the the Donruss optic megas, and they were, one of them may have been as good, but the rest of them were kind of pretty lackluster. A lot of fluff in there. There you go. Will Levis, Eddie Pinheiro, Will Campbell, Darius Alexander Green, and you got a Dominators, Christian McCaffrey, James Cook. By the way, chat, that is Jordan right there. He does our hobbies. If you want to come join our Facebook group, he's the guy in charge of all the hobby breaks and stuff, so you'll get to know him. All right, Mike Rozier. Then you got a Graham Mertz, quarterback back up there in Houston is your pink. Then you got a Brandon Ayuk followed by Malachi Corley. There we go. So, guys, as you can see, you got your optic rated rookies here in red wave, in pink. We already got 4 of them out of 1 mega. There's still a couple of packs to go. You got Chris Olave, Jeff Simmons, Boomer Esiason, Arian Smith, and you got your rookies, Abdul Carter insert. White hot rookies is your insert there for that guy. You got an Ed Reed. Then what do we got for our next pick? How about a Tyler Ward, your tight end for the Colts? All right. And then for the Bills, behind your Galaxy of Stars will be a James Cook. A little insert there. Then you got Javonte Williams and then Victor Cruz. So as you can see, it's like you get 7 base cards like that, but then these awesome optic previews that are just they're kick-ass, man. I mean, you get the consistency out of the blasters, the blue hypers out of the other one, but you can't really complain. It's essentially 2 to 3 blue hypers versus what we have here so far. All right, last pack of our first mega. I better speed this up because we're going to be here all night, aren't we? All right, we got JSN. Good luck with the Super Bowl. We got Austin Newsom. There's a Tyler Booker, Maxwell Hairston. Then your Elite Series is a Jalen Milroe. So there's your Elite Series rookie for Seattle. In that version, you got a Greg Dortch, Marquise Brown. Then look at this, and Elijah Arroyo for the tight end, for the Seahawks, I should say. Tight end for the Seahawks. You got Josh Hines, Allen Edgar, and James, Kid Reporter. So I've just been stacking them here, and then we'll go through and just separate rookies from veterans, and then go from there. Although I'm not really, if you want, you could sit, you could either sit on the couch if you want and take a handful of them at a time, or you can just sit over here with me, do whatever you want to do. We've got 19 more of these to go. I just did one, and I've been taking my time. There's probably people out there just tapping their foot like, hurry up, dude. There it is. Look at that, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not bad. You got the backup quarterback in there. Here we go. You got the Tyler Warren there. It's pretty decent. Jalen Milroe there with your other backup. Kyle Williams, that's a really good one there for New England. How about our next? And don't worry, we will go over all these. The hit review at the end of the break, we go over everything. We won't hide anything from you. And then we have, of course, the hit review that is posted to YouTube forever. So if you guys end up buying breaks from us, and you do it, a few members in our group do, they buy into the breaks, they go to bed, and they just watch it the following morning. You just fast forward to the end or catch the last quarter of the stream and then watch the whole hit review if you need to know what you hit. Nobody. Number 2. I suppose you didn't hear me through the stream up there, did you? I'm gonna go grab a drink here in just a second. I'm gonna rip these packs though first. I think they're out front on the deck. It's getting cold. Oh, come on, goofy rip. What an awkward rip. What an awkward way to start out my first Megabox Case rip. I don't even know if anyone's doing a case rip out there, even for anything, even for just content-wise. But we're all about to find out together what these boxes are made of. All right, we got Khalil Shakir, Mike Evans, the rated rookies, we got Derek Harmon. You got a green Kelvin Banks. How about the rookies, Jalen Royals for your Chiefs? So we'll get another rookie insert there. Greg Dortch, Marquise Brown. Here's your pick. How about a Travis Hunter? Look at this. We're only just a few packs in, and we already got some really good cards here. Here's your Optic Pink. Josh Hines Allen and Edgar and James. What's that? Yeah, anything like that we sleeve. So this time, to see the veteran base cards that are just plain like this, just the usual, we're not gonna mail those out. So those can just be set aside. Anything else though, yeah, just penny sleeve and file them in there. Oh, there you go. You're Travis Hunter. I gotta establish my rhythm though. If I keep going at this pace, we're gonna be here till 1 a.m. All right, maybe I turn it over. All right, here we go. More Ruby action. It looks like Devonta Smith, Josh Allen. You got a James Conner in the green there. Rated rookie's going to be a Brazel Tuden. You got a white hot rookies, Omari and Hampton. Josh Jacobs, Leonard Williams, and then how about that? You bought the Giants in the break. You already got your Jackson Dart Pink Optic Preview out the way. Then we got a Patty Bryant rookie resolution, then a Jalen Waddle. But look at that. We're already sitting on the Jackson Dart Optic Preview rookie here. Maybe we can get him in the red wave too for you. Hang on a second, where'd you go? I got a Pat Bryant here to sleep up to. There you go. Some more love for the Denver Broncos. Jaden Reed, Caleb Williams, you got a rated rookie, Emeka Egbuka. Your Jalen Milroe will be the swatch that time. We got a bomb squad, Lad McConkey. Fun little insert there for the Chiefs. You got Vernon Davis, Chris Godwin, that a Jack Sawyer's your defensive end rated rookie. But how about our wave here? We got a Jordan Watkins, the wide receiver there for the 49ers. Tank Bigsby on the back there. Go. There you go. So as you can see, we'll be using a lot of sleeves and a lot of top loaders from these megas. Is it on the fridge? I got one attached to my neck here. Not terrible. Not terrible, especially the Jackson Dart there. If you got the Giants, you're already like, oh yeah, we're on the board. I'm sitting here pointing at that, and I'm like, we got 3 more to go out of this mega alone. We got Quinion Mitchell, Buda Baker, Elijah Arroyo, Tator McMillan. There's your Josh Allen action, all pros. Travis Kelce, Darius Davis, your Ruby. And this one's going to be a Malachi Starks, your safety for the Ravens. Just feels Nico Collins, Kid Reporter. Try to work on peeling through these inserts and things like that a little bit quicker and mostly get to the meat and potatoes of the break, which are these red waves and the pink optics. Or like I said, we're all going to fall asleep. Unless we just keep pulling hit after hit after hit, then maybe not. Come on, open up. This isn't helping our purpose here. So this is my third case break here. We did 2 of them with Mosaic, and they turned out actually pretty good too. The hits are a little few and far between, and they're pretty mathematical. Hey, Chris Olave, Chris Simmons, you got a Drake London number here, 304 to 500 for the Falcons. Just for kicks there, is your rated rookie Xavier Watts, Mike Green, Joe Burrow is going to be your Great Iron Kings. We got Justin Jefferson, Donruss, Zach Moss, Keenan Allen on the back there, maybe one more. Yep, Stephon Diggs there in a Texans uniform, but he's going to the Patriots, obviously, but not before we hit a numbered Drake London here for the Falcons. Yeah, it was awesome. We hit a stained glass out of one of them for Chicago, a Luther Burden stained glass that was just dope. And then we got an autographed Shadur Sanders out of the other one, so not terrible. I'm sure that one's got a lot of potential, no matter what you think. But those blasters were a success. Those blaster case breaks, and now we're moving on to these megas, and they're a little bit more of a risk for us. They went really cheap tonight, but hopefully people will get excited and higher on these, and we'll do some more of them in the future. Will Levis, Eddie Pinheiro, Cooper Kupp, get a rated rookie, Armin Bamboo, Quinshawn Judkins. How about that rookie to start you out for the Browns there, your Elite Series insert? Then we got Bucky Irvin, Zay Flowers, Andrew Makuba is your safety rookie from Philadelphia. On the back, you got Zach Bond, of course, same squad. And Rome Dunze. I'm gonna be out of gas if I keep reading them like this. I might just go first, man. I'll just be like, all right, you got Jalen. Everyone's named Jalen. That'd be hilarious. But there you go. We finished our second mega. We still got 18 of them to go. It's already been a long day. It's about to get a lot longer. We got to throw the Quinion Judkins up there, too, for the Browns. This is going to be a huge stack. I feel like I'm going to use like 8 or 9 cases of these top loaders. Thank you. Oh, man. I'm thirsty. Can I hand you this stuff? There you go. All right, definitely some big name players so far in your optics. Let's keep it going. This is box number 3. All right, Eric Armstead, Brian Thomas Jr. You got a rated rookie, Harold Fannin Jr., Alfred Collins. Your dominators is a Chuba Hubbard. Got a Montez Sweat, Mario Douglas. Your optic is a Dante Thornton Jr., wide receiver there for the Raiders. So there's some more rookie action there for the Raiders. You got Justin Jefferson and then Boomer Esiason. All right, hurry up, Sean. We're going to be here all night. Good God. Yeah. How about can I just keep leading him in here? Thanks. The packs are being mean to me today. They don't want to rip open the usual way. All right, got another Ruby coming. J.J. McCarthy, T. Higgins, Mason Graham. You got an Isaac Tesla, wide receiver for the Lions. How about a Shedeur Sanders Elite Series rookies there on the insert side of things? So we got some good inserts coming out of these two. Warren Moon, you got a Terry McLaurin. Your wave is going to be a Jedi Barron, quarterback for the Broncos. That's your next Ruby there. Tony Pollard and Jeff Garcia. Let's get the teammates up there. There's going to be a lot of inserts, so at some point I'm going to switch over to just penny sleeving them, but I assure you we'll take good care of it when we send them in your pack here. But while we got them, let's put them both up there. There you go. You got the Browns. Here's your guys. A couple of them. All right, Russell Wilson, you got Chigoza McConkwo, Abdul Carter, you got a Will Johnson, quarterback there. Your rookies, Jalen Miller, white hot. I feel like, did we get one of those? We already got one of him in that insert. We'll see. Quincy Williams, Jeremiah Wusa-Koroma, and then you got a rated rookie, Alec Amanyor for the Titans. How about a Vortex? Sweet looking rookie insert there, Dylan Gabriel. So we get a couple of rookie quarterback inserts to Adam Thielen for the Browns. So the Browns already off to a decent start. Need some of those optic rookies, though. Those optic inserts. Pink optic. Still looking for some more rubies. All right, James Loft, you got a CD Lamb on this one, Eric Dickerson, Tyler Loop, Rick Upchurch. Oh, hang on, he's stuck to a base here. What do we got on the back there? Lamar Jackson, he's upside down. I guess I'll turn it upside down then too. Bijan Robinson today. Michael Williams for your Niners. So the Niners got a few hits there. That one's pink. Like Marvin Harrison, DeAndre Hopkins, and then Kid Reporter. Dude, I'm about to go take out another personal credit card and just buy 5 of these in case everything they keep. There's like 6 optic hits out of each box, and we're about to rip a whole bunch of optic 25, and there's going to be, it'll just switch back to 3 blue hypers, and that's going to essentially be it. Except you're hunting for, of course, your, I suppose, allegedly better shot at a downtown maybe, or autographs or something, but definitely a different ball game with those. All right, you got Josh Downs, Jacoby Myers, you got your Jordan Watkins, your wide receiver there. It's Tor McMillan, Rookie of the Year. Got your swatch there. See if we can get him in the pink, right? Or one of the rubies here. Best of your instance is a Jordan Love. You got Blake Corum, Antonio Gibson. How about a Trey Harris wide receiver? And then behind him, Emeka Egbuka and the ruby. So you got the ruby color match there with the Bucks, and then T. Hawkinson. TJ. Hawk, I hope he comes back for us better and more fulfilling next year. It seems like he disappeared after Kirk left. Nice hit there, all by itself. Got some love if you got the bolts too. Open more of these 130 pointers. And last pack out of our first 3 megas, you guys. We have 17 to go. We are going to be here for a while. It's looking great, though, so far. All right, we got Rex Grossman. There's Jim Kelly, a green DeMarvin Obershow, and rated rookies to be a Jalen Noel. On the back here, your retro throwback situation. Here's a Walter Nolan. You got Tator McMillan, again, rookie of the year. Joe Mixon, Travis Etienne, John Lynch, and then Mike Wilson. This is going to be a huge stack. Dude, a mega case rip. Dude, I have no idea. I feel like this might be the best deal anyone's ever had for a Donruss mega case break. Maybe I got to hit that elevated advertisement button there a little harder. Maybe I should tack on like 9 or 10% or something to get a little bit more traffic, because this thing went for pretty much break even tonight. We're going to have a humongous stack of hits for you guys. All right, here's another. Let's go with this one, that guy, and the one way over here at the end. Working our way through it. This is Megas 4, 5, and 6 now that we're on, you guys. 4, 5, and 6. No downtown yet, no autographs, anything like that, but definitely some good hits. And again, we'll do that review at the end of this. The review itself, I feel like, is going to take 7 minutes. It's going to be a huge stack like that. I suppose I should say the blasters for this stuff are absolute garbage. Don't touch them. The blasters, there's like 90 cards in a blaster, and then they come with like a few of those inserts, and maybe one optic preview in there if you're lucky. It's crazy that they do. They're like, here, let's sell the junk first in blaster form, and then we'll just load the megas up for you. Nobody. There we go. All right, Cedric Tillman. This is mega number 4. Jamal Charles. You got Jackson Haas. Excuse me. Ashton Genty. Your rookie gridiron's going to be Matthew Golden there. The Packers. Fred Warner, Michael Penix Jr. And how about that? How about a red wave shooter Sanders while we're at it, huh? For the Browns. There you go. Myles Garrett. You got Tony Means. But again, we're getting the QBs out of 25. We already got 2 significant quarterbacks. We got the Jackson Dart. We got the Ruby Shadur Sanders. All right, Kurt Warner. You got a Zach Charbonnet. Your rated rookie user Trevion Henderson. We need a Ruby with this guy for the Patriots. DJ Giddens. How about a Riley Leonard backup quarterback there for the Colts? That's the rookies. That's right there. Dwayne Bowe, Jerry Jeudy. How about a rated rookie Quinshon Judkins while we're at it? We're just going to keep hitting those Browns for you over and over and over again. Gabriel Davis and then Ricky Pearsall there. Four more packs to go. Yep. Sorry. All right, Tua, Tyrone, Juan Jennings, Gordon James. Your rookies, the Tyler Warren insert there. Charles Woodson, David Montgomery, and a Jack Back is going to be your pink optic there. You got Rookie Revolutions, Abdul Carter insert there. Dave Pacheco, your reporter. Nope, come on. That's all I can do. Oh, I didn't read it. All right, what do you want me to do? These are just unsorted. All right. Golly, why are they so tough to rip at the top here? These packs. They're wrapping it like a Snickers. All right, we got George Kittle, Donnie Mitchell, your rookies at JC2. Wow, Malachi Starks, your green in Elite Series rookies is going to be, hey, we were just talking about that. There's your Elite Series Trevion Henderson insert rookie, so now he's on the board. Justin Herbert, you got Dak Prescott and Xavier Watts, safety for the Atlanta Falcons, Wan'Dale Robinson, then Jake Ferguson. I have no idea how to turn the sound off on my iPad up there. It's not messing with me. You could just leave it alone if you really want to. The last time I goofed with it on our first Mosaic case break, it switched the screen and I did not know. And then the guys were like, John, trying to get my attention. Like, you're ripping on the small screen. 2 more packs to go before we got to get this guy in this hole there. There you go. All right, Tony Dorsett, Ladman Conkey, Tyler Boyd, Nick Gordon. Your throwbacks is going to be a Cam Ward. That's our first Cam Ward. There's your throwback as rookie. You got Garrett Wilson, Alexander Madison, Jared Verse, Frankie LeVou, and then Jared Goff. Done. Last pack out of that mega. Don't worry, folks. I'll be here all night, and I mean literally. All right, Ramondre Stevenson, you got Deion Sanders, rated rookie. Be Dylan Gabriel, base there. Tess Johnson is your autograph for the Bucks. Wow. Look at that. I mean, it would have been great for Emeka Egbuka, but that's not bad either. So we got an autograph in your green here. Tez Johnson, rookie for the Bucks. That's a great hit right there. Jalen Mills, your bomb squad rookie. That's decent as well. And a Michael Mayer, Golden Tate. How about a Colston Loveland, your tight end over there in Chicago, and then a Dylan Gabriel? How about the backup as well? At least as far as we know for now. And Max Crosby. Dude, what a way to finish out that box. It took 4 boxes to get an autograph. If we walk away from this case break with a few autos like this and just keep hitting like this, we got a stockpile of this because it's all gonna it'll be, before you know it, it'll all dry up. We'll miss our opportunity. Definitely highly recommend these boxes if you're out there and if you see one on the shelf or if you want to order a couple. It's definitely a fun rip. Lots of optic hits, kind of sorts of things. Rubies, pinks. But there she is. We got one autograph, Tez Johnson. What's the nothing over there? Are we numbered if they're autographed on the green? No, we are not. But decent autograph there for the Buccaneers. Give Seattle a little bit of love there too. Let's get your bomb squad in there with the Jalen Milroe. I know you got Sam Darnold, but you never know with that guy. At least I got one up there for you. Well. All right, so now let's take our guy Sanders over here. We'll put our autograph front and center like that. See how many of those we can stack up. All right, finally, we are ripping into our 5th box, and we will be officially 1/4 of the way through this. 1/4 of the way through. All right, Richard Todd, Dick Todd, J.K. Dobbins, your rookies, Torrey Horton. That's right. I was going to say Holton. It's Horton. Caleb Johnson. What about this guy? You got a Quinn Ewers. Hey, look at this insert. Your rated rookies retro is going to be a Quinn Ewers for the Dolphins. That's not bad for the Dolphins. I'll put him up there. Michael Pittman, your Rubies coming up as well. Jalen Wright, and how about a Will Campbell, big fella, offensive tackle there for the Patriots. You got DK Metcalf, Zach Ertz, Kim Porter back there. Took a little bit till our fifth box, but we got to hit there for the Dolphins. What I assume could be your quarterback next year, unless they draft another one, trade for another one, what have you. All right, Swatch coming up, Pink coming up, Ruby coming up, all in one pack here. Even Njoku, Jason Taylor, Raider Rookies, Graham Mertz. You got Jackson Dart in the cloth there. There's your Swatch. We'll take a Dart Swatch key for you. Nico Collins will be your bomb squad this time. Then you got Tank Dell, Kenneth Gainwell, Torrey Horton, and this time for the Seahawks, get your Raider Rookie Pink. And then you got Alfred Collins, your defensive tackle there for the 49ers. Joey B on the very back there. All right, there's another Dart for you. He's in the Swatch this time. Still, you got two of them now. All right, Jake Daniels, Vita Vey, Quinshaw Judd, Kids, Raid Rookies, and James Pierce Jr. Elite Series, you got an Alec Avenior, Jameer Gibbs, Devon Achane. Your pink's going to be a Khalil Mullings, a Drew Brees, and an Alec Pierce. I think I'm going to start just stacking these up here, and I'll have you do that. And then, so I'm going to be looking out for like wide receivers, running backs, and quarterbacks to put there, and we'll do that in the interview. Still working on our fifth mega here. Jordan Addison, Brock Bowers, you got Donnie Mitchell, Kelvin Banks Jr. Your throwback's going to be to Isaac Tesla for the Lions, and A.J. Brown. You got Taysom Hill, Garrett Wilson, Rich Gannon, and then Troy Franklin. What's that? Those ones can you stack on the one? How are we going to do it? Oh, come on. Come on, Pax. It's a long night. It's 11 o'clock Central. We need you. There you go. Jerome Ford. You got Tyler Algier. Eli Manning, your green shooter. Sanders again will be your QB-rated rookie. Then you got a Cam Ward, White Hot rookies this time. Kirk Cousins. And then JT Tulau will be your defensive end for the Colts there. Your rookie revolutions of Braziel Tootin. Insert. And then Cortland Sutton, followed by Ty Sweeters. Revolutions. Optic games. All right, Jamar Chase, we got Jonathan Taylor. Raid rookies going to be a Jedi Baron, Andrew Makuba. Jalen Noel for the Houston Texans will be your rookies insert there. Jerry Sneed, Howie Long, and then Will Howard at quarterback there for the Steelers. So we're definitely hitting a variety of players left and right. EJ Speed, and then you got Will McDonald there. Steelers finally getting up there. We'll put the Will Howard up for you. Okay, mega number 6. Slowly but surely, we're getting through these megas. Get somebody the downtown. That's what we're really after, but we'll take these optic rubies and pinks. We'll take autographs too. Sure would be awesome if we could get that downtown right away. There we go. Dante Culpepper, Tyler Boyd. You got a Riley Leonard again. Alec Oregon. Dominators will be a Baker Mayfield this time. Kate Otten, Byron Murphy. And your pink this time will be a Kenneth Grant, your defensive tackle for the Dolphins. Sam Laporta, John Jefferson. John Jefferson. Name is my name too. All right, there you go, Miami. We got a couple up there before you know it. I feel like I realistically could make my goal of getting every team represented up there. I'll just pick a couple from each team, the most significant ones. Penny sleeve the rest. Show off the main hits here, of course. Next, we got Trey Tucker, Patty Mahomes, Josh Allen, Trevor Etienne. This time, a rookie is Matthew Golden. I feel like we already hit him in that white hot insert. James Cook for one of them anyway. Mike Rozier. Talik Williams will be your defensive tackle for the Lions. Some more Lions hits there. The Galaxy of Stars, Tariq Hill and Eli Manning. Chad Johnson, Eric Dickerson, Jack Sawyer. You got Terrence Ferguson as your tight end there. Your rookie Kings, look at this, will be a Tator McMillan. There you go. There's one for the Panthers. Do that. Take that. Got JJ McCarthy, your Donruss, Eric Benford, Jalen Poole, Terry Hill, Sam Darnold. We don't have an optic yet, no ruby or pink yet, but we do have the gridiron rookie Kings there for Tatora, the rookie of the year. So that's a nice hit in and of itself for Carolina. Thanks, Swatch again. Do we have an look at this. We have an optic football emoji hit. Are you serious? The case hits are in here. These boxes are loaded. I swear to God, I mean, we still have a bunch of optics to rip yet when that time comes, but I feel like these are the way. All right, Jackson Smith and Jigba, I should say, Ozzie Newsome, Keandre Lambert Smith, and you got Emeka Egbuka will be your rookie phenom swatch for that guy. Then you got a best of your Jesse Bates there. He Bates here, he Bates over there. DeMarvin Overshone. Oh my God. Look at that. Oh man. How about a Kyle Williams emoji short print case hit football emoji optic rookie for the Patriots? Then just Cam Ward, no big deal behind him. No big deal, just a Cam Ward pink. And you got a Patty Bryant for your Denver Broncos on the backside. 3 good ones in one pack. We got a Vinny Testaverde, a Kid Reporter. Well, let's put them up there. We got to line. We got to line our case hits up, right? I mean, we're chasing that downtown. We really want that, but like, we'll take these emoji hits. Not sure if they went with the. I'm not sure what's more common in the megas this time, but everything that we've had in the past, this one's a pretty short print right there. So there you go. Once again, Patriots lighting it up in the break, and then of course, no big deal. You got your Cam Ward pink optic rated rookie. Boom, 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 boom. And then your ruby is going to be a Pat Bryant here for the Broncos. All in the same pack there. All all in the same pack. And then, of course, don't forget we got that swatch, but those will be coming out left and right if the autographs don't be coming out. So, all right. Keep her going, keep her going, keep her going. That is so sick. It's a good autograph for the Bucks. I mean, Emeka Egbuka would have been sick. That would have been the one, but the Tez Johnson's not bad either. Rookie autograph over there in the green for the Bucks. Then you got that football emojis, Kyle Williams. Oh, man, big game on Sunday for that young man. All right, we got Deebo Samuel, Anthony Richardson, you got Travis Kelce's in the green. Dante Thornton was your wide receiver. Then you got Malik Neighbors, sat out the whole season. There's your Elite Series veteran insert. We got Xavier McKinney, Joe Horn. How about this time? Mason Graham, you'll get the big fella for the Browns, and then Steven Jackson. All right, so we just got through 6 megas. We're doing great so far, to put it bluntly. We're doing great. I think what I'm going to do is I'll still pull these live for you. We have things like linemen and defensive tackles in there, since we're getting so many of these rubies and these pinks. And then I'll just set these ones aside. We'll sort of focus more on like quarterbacks, autographs, short prints. If your team's not represented, that whole thing, I'll wallpaper it. But again, we'll pull them, we'll sleeve them, and I'll put them off to the right here. Still, those are obviously coming your way. Those are still your hits. It's just at this rate, I'm going to be top loading. I'm going to run out of my top loaders. It's like we're ripping a $1,000 case of megas, and I'm going to have to send $100 for the top loaders out to everyone while we're at it. All right, here we go. We got AJ Brown, you got Chuba Hubbard, Jaden Blue, Donovan Jackson, and you got a Brandon Auber here in your Action All Pros. Harold Carmichael, some more extra cardboard falling out of there. That's weird. Carmichael, you got TJ Watt. And then your Ruby here. How about a Trevor Etienne this time for Carolina? All right, finally. So you got your Tafora McMillan up there in the Gridiron Kings. Now you got your Trevor Etienne. Puka is right behind him in the base. And then you got a William Andrews there in the back. That throwback kind of Atlanta Falcons in there. Okay. Nice. Now we got another Ruby to put up there for Carolina. A little bit more than that, please. Let's do the old pad tab. There you go. That's a little bit more snug in there. Yep. We got this guy, Justin. Your football emojis, Kyle Williams, optic rookie here. You got an autograph, Tez Johnson. No downtown as of yet. We're through 6 megas. I'm not sure. I mean, they used to, when we were ripping the megas from 23, they were rocket ships. I don't know if this is the equivalent or if this is, I have to like look at their list and see if this is the usual one. If it's not, this would be it. If this is the common emoji, then, well, it's like your short print in the box, but still, that's a rare hit. Good hit. I think it is. I got to lean 70% that that's one of the case hits in the crate here. Okay, it's time to do some more. So we just got through 6. We still got a ways to go here, guys. Let's pull out some more. We got 7, 8, and 9. We're finally starting to approach the halfway mark here in a sealed case. And so far as these pick your team breaks and stuff on the retail side of things, my God. First of all, this one's going for a steal. We're dishing them out at a discount tonight. I think this one was heavily overlooked, or maybe people are just anticipating the big game on Sunday. They don't want to jump into as many breaks right now, but my goodness, this break was the break to get in on tonight if you were breaking retail anywhere. So many teams went for like $20. The usual suspects did go for more, but that's usual, like New York and Chicago a little bit there. But again, just hits all around, and for just a hell of a price. Definitely getting the money's worth out of it. Tonight. Go, buddy. Box number 7. We're gonna get there eventually. It might be bar closed by the time we rip the last box, but we're hitting in the process here. Calvin Johnson, Amon-Ra St. Brown, you got Will Johnson, Tyler Booker. Then you got your rookies insert. This time it's gonna be a Shamire Dike. It could be Kamir Dyke, but I feel comfortable the other way. All right, Kyron Williams, TJ Husmanzada, I remember, and then how about that guy again? Your wide receiver again for Tennessee there on that one. You got Audric Estime and then Jordan Love. Kid reporter behind him. Yeah, dude, Justin, just sheer numbers of optic rated rookies. It's crazy. I know that in the optic megas, we'll be looking for blue hypers. And I get that there will be a few less of those on the market, but it just gets old eventually. These got rubies. These got pinks, autographs so far. We're not even halfway through the case. We got a case hit with the football emoji hit on the rookie, and we're still looking for a downtown. Life is good. Life is good right now. This is a fun rip. If anything, this is just fun to explore a sealed case of these. Yeah, so far, thumbs up, big time. I don't want to jinx it. I hope that they didn't just load everything on the front nine, so to speak. But Mike Sanders still, Trey McBride, you got an Isaac Tesla, Luther Burden again for the Bears there, and base hits there with your white hot rookies. Insert Derrick Henry, Trey Benson, and then a rated rookie. This time it'll be a Woody Marks right back. There you go for the Texans. You got a production, Jaden Daniels and Terry McLaurin there, and then a Jalen McMillan. How about pack number 3? That is about pack number 3. Give us that 3-round burst again. Give us the ruby, the pink, and the auto or something. Devonta Smith, Josh Allen is rated rookie. It's going to be a Caleb Johnson, Tyler Warren in the green this time. And you got a Fred Warner is your insert action all pros. You got Darius Davis, a Bucky Irvin, and then your wave is going to be an Olawafemi Oladejo. I'm going to just go with that. And you got Daniel Carlson and Dontavian Wicks there for your base to finish out that pack. So some more hits for the Titans. Seems like they're coming up good in this one. Got a few up there, so we'll just roll with that one. There's your guy, Olawafemi Oladajo. A lot of Joe. Yeah, a lot of Joe, man. A ton of Joe in that one. All right, Jonathan Reed, Caleb Williams, Jacoby Myers, James Pierce, got an Elite Series, Brock Bowers, Zay Flowers, Zach Moss, then we got a Jackson Hawes, your tight end for the Bills. So the Bills finally getting some love there. Sometimes it takes a little while to get to your players in the break, but we got some for you. Osa, I'm gonna just call this guy Osa O. We got Theo Johnson there from the Johnson, the 25 sophomore box there. But finally, now we got the Bills on the board. I feel like I'm going to get all 32 teams up here with at least one optic. All right, so we got another swatch, which means there won't be an autograph in this one. Khalil Shakir, Mike Evans. You got an Andrew Mabuka, your safety. You got an Elijah Arroyo, this time in the swatch. Napkin there for the Seahawks. Nolan Smith, Chris Godwin, Travis Kelce. Then you got a Keandre Lambert-Smith for the Bolts. And then we got a Ruby behind him, too. So there's your Andrew Van Gink. What's our Ruby? How about an Ollie Gordon for the Dolphins? Now we're starting to get into the meat and potatoes here. All right. Whoop, there you go, Miami. So now, as you can see why we're sifting through a whole bunch of base cards, pulling all these rubies, the pinks, and all that stuff. The inserts, of course, the swatches, of course. But it's like we just won't have any room in a big old 9x7 bubble mailer to even send it all in one go. So, again, we'll be not sending the plain Jane veteran base in this, guys. If you're here at the beginning of the break for these Donruss case breaks, we're not going to send those your way. But if you DM me, I will send them your way. If you want me to like pack a separate box, I can throw a F ton of base cards in there for you if you want. And you can just pay the shipping if you really, really want base cards that bad. I know that most guys throw them away. We used to have a kids club that we donated them to, and even they wouldn't take them anymore. So we're just kind of like packed to the gills with them, and we just don't feel like sending 17 million pounds of them out anymore. Quinion Mitchell, Buda Baker, you got Demario Douglas. Your rookie there is Tyler Show. We send you all the rookies, of course. Derrick Henry is going to be your Gridiron Kings. Your Donruss Sam Darnold there. You got Kate Otten, and then a Byron Murphy from the Christian Watson. You got a Juwan Jennings, and then a Kid Report. All right, not terrible. Not terrible for that one. Excluding a couple over here. That was probably on the low end. That was probably low-key our not so great one right there. That's not even that bad of a stink mega, so to speak. All right. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna go take a look, see if I can find another one or two of these, and I honestly goodness, I want to hold on to it. Why are these overlooked? That's crazy. I wonder if it's just all the base cards in them that throw people off. They're just like, it's a ton of base to like sift through to. So it's like 5 to anywhere between seems like anywhere between 4 and 7 maybe optics in here. Nobody. All right, got Emmett Smith. There's Will Anderson Jr. Isaiah Likely's your green. You got Gray Zabel. Your white hot rookies against an Ashton Genty this time. Finally, some love for the Raiders for you. I know we need a few teams yet to show up. We still got lots of time. Tyler Lockett. You got Darius Alexander for the Giants. Your production will be a Tyreek Hill, Jayden Waddle. Insert there the Nick Benito, followed by Nick Chubb. Boop, 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 boop. Still looking for Scadaboo with the Giants. Where's he at? We got the dart a couple times over. I mean, Scadaboo. A little bit of insert love there for the Raiders. We'll see if we can hit something better for you. I don't like one of these op-ed rooms or something. All right, Khalil Mack, Brock Purdy, Kyle McCord, Chimera DK, Derek Carr, Ricky Williams, Jalen Warren. Then how about a Dylan Sampson this time for the Browns? I feel like we're going to just hit every single Brown. Braylon Allen, Alex Anzalone, hang on, and the Kid Report. All right, Saquon Barkley, got Trent Green, Jalen Milroe, your swatch this time. So again, we'll get a swatch. It's Cam Ward. So more quarterback stuff going on there. Jahan Dotson, Kyle Pitts, you got DeMarcus Robinson. Trey Amos will be your quarterback for the Washington Commanders. Final six commander action. Luther Burden, Ruby. We'll take that for the Bears. And then Trevor Lawrence. This song's getting super repetitive. I gotta change it. I mean, they all do that, but I could be like Jordan. I should throw on licensed music from Spotify or Apple Music and then just have the stream be flagged in other countries and not able to hear us. They leave the stream up, though. I don't know. Maybe I should just start doing that. Play the real hits. None of this AI crap or whatever this is. All right, yep, hang on. It is. It's going to drive me nuts if I keep going with that. All right, 1 second. Yeah, slightly better. Now I got to bring my comment section back. There you are. If you're still awake out there, thanks for bearing with us. First of all, thanks for buying into this break. You're welcome for the deals. Definitely that. And then we're not even halfway. We're getting toward the halfway point here. Let's see if we can pull that downtown for you. But again, thanks for just finding us, period. Spread the word. Come join our group on Facebook and then keep an eye out for what we got going on in the future. Mike Williams, you got Drake May. There's a Nick and Memori. Raid Rookies, Trey Harris. An Elite Series, Micah Parsons. I got to think speed here. I got to go faster. Derwin James, Kenneth Walker. The thing is, there's Demetrius Knight. There's your Ruby out of the pack for the Bengals. They're on the board now. Malik Neighbors and then Graham Gano. The thing is, we're at the Badlands. We like to try to separate ourselves from everybody else. We like to be more hobby friendly to everybody, so we read every single one. It's like flashcards. We don't just kind of like peel them all off and grab the ruby and then onward with it. I know that there's a lot of people out there that do like that. I personally, when I jump into like whatnot breaks, or if I'm jumping into a hobby break or whatever, and there's a bunch of boxes, I don't mind that, but it's kind of like a peace of mind thing. I know, just reading them all off with it. Yeah. It just feels like we don't miss anything if we do that. All right, Jalen Hurts, Drew Bledsoe, Dylan Sampson, Gunnar Helm. Now we got a rookie Trey Harris again. Your insert this time got a couple of them, or at least one of them in the optic up there. Najee Harris, Marty Mahmoud, and your pink this time will be a Devin Neal. You're running back for New Orleans. Then Rashid Shaheed there, Kyler Murray. All right, we'll go with some more pink action there. Then finally get New Orleans on the board. I know you're looking for Tyler Shuck. Got a feeling he's coming along somewhere. We still got many, many, many more packs to go. Many more. This last pack out of that mega, then we're look at this. See the one that's sticking up the top? That's our 10th mega to get to our halfway point. We would have been done with the blaster case by now. All right, Bijan Robinson, Greg Zuerlein. You got Jalen Waddle, Ty Felton. Throwback is going to be a Jedi Baron for the Broncos. Then you got a Donruss, Tyler Warren. Oops, no, yeah, stuck. Then we got a Christian McCaffrey, Torrey Holt. I think the rest are base here. Joe Ferguson, Baker Mayfield, Kidder Porter. Yeah, relatively basic pack all around besides your throwback insert there. All right, now we're on to our ninth. Come on. Gotta get the rhythm established. What time do we got? Jeez, we're approaching 11:30. We definitely, I wasn't kidding. You know that could be 12:30. Gotta go. All right. Still looking for a downtown, guys. If you're flipping back and forth here on the late night, we're ripping our 9th box out of this Donruss sealed case. We so far have a case hit and an autograph. Still looking for that downtown. Hopefully some more to come with that, but plenty of ruby and pink optic rated rookies. When I say ruby, I'm of course referring to those red waves. All right, Jonathan Mingo, Derek Carr. You got a rated rookie to Torrey McMillan in the base. Tyler Shuck, there he is. I sent him. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe he's coming along here. Bijan Robinson is your dominators. You got Levante David, Ty Johnson, and then a Josh Simmons offensive tackles, the big fella there for the Chiefs. You got Luke Musgrave and DeAndre Swift. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to prioritize like skill position players with these rubies and everything. I'll still rip them and sleeve them. Yeah. And then I will finish that all up when I sort and pack and all that good stuff. All right, we go. Tony Richardson, Dalton Schultz. We got Isaiah Pacheco, Terrence Ferguson. Your elite series is going to be a Lad McConkey this time. Mike Parsons, Quentin Johnston. Finally, you get a pink optic Isaac Tesla. That's what's up. So you got the Lions as your Isaac Tesla and the pink optic. Geno Smith, Rashi Rice. It's like all this dude was catch touchdowns. They like saved him for only touchdown plays. Yeah, we just keep stat right here. Dude, look at all of these optic rated rookies in this. This is crazy. These are like obviously the favorite. I would definitely prefer these megas over the optic, unless I'm missing something. We still have like a lot of those to rip. So Terrell Owens, Darnell Mooney, got a Michael Mayer, Mike Green. There's your Jackson Dart again for at least the third or fourth time this time in your White Hot Rookies insert. Julian Love, DJ Moore. Then you got a Armand Membu offensive tackle. If they're like this, I wonder if this is a variation or if that's just the guy. Maybe they cut him. I don't know. Tyler Shuck again, though. There's your Vortex. Finally got him. And then we got a Jake Plummer. So asking yourself, shall receive. No, they don't. I had to double check. They don't do variation anything. Okay, Jets finally on the board. I know we were a little bit light on the Jets, so if you got the Jets out there, there's one for you. Mentioned Tyler Shuck, and then sure enough, I gotta get another stack of top loaders. This is what I'm talking about. I'm going to be going through like 100 of these. I suppose the same applies if I rip like, doubles of some of these lesser skill position players, then we can just sleep them, stack them in the sorting bin. There we go. Let's get on the quarterback wagon if you got the Saints in the break. Your Vortex. All right, Keon Coleman, Austin Rogers. It's Aaron Rodgers in a Jets uniform out of the 25 box. That's weird. All right, we got Alec Amayor, Jalen Milroe again. We already pulled that swatch, so you're gonna get a couple of them for Seattle. We got a Roma Dunze, Greg Rousseau, Xavier Worthy, and then our next pink optic is going to be a Nick Emenwari for the Seahawks again. But we got a Ruby right behind him. How about Jalen Lane for the Commanders? There we go. A little bit of an offseason for him, but, you know, Xavier Legette, Kid Reporter behind him. But finally, some love for the Commanders in this break here on the offensive side of the ball. All right. Seattle's definitely got a stack of them coming their way. Move you over that way. These red waves are a good color match for anybody like the Commanders or the Chiefs. There he is. There's your pair right there. Two packs to go in our 9th mega. We've been on the air for about an hour and 15, approaching the halfway mark, which means if I don't speed up, we're going to be going to home. I swear to God, it's going to be bar close. All right, Devin Hester, James Williams, DJ Giddens, your Raid Rookies, Arian Smith. There he is again, finally a throwback, Tyler Shook. That's this time you got Jackson Dart again in your insert. Daniel Hunter, Christian Kirk, Patty Freermuth, Kayam Faber. Keep stacking them up, even in these inserts here. Throwback. There you go. All right, Michael McFadden, Jalen Coker, Donovan Jackson, Will Campbell, Mike Singletary will your legendary series. Terrell Suggs. I know we got some more Ruby action coming up, I think. Yep, we do. Then Jaleel McLaughlin's your running back. How about here? We'll go Kyle McCord this time for the Eagles. The backup quarterback action. We get Mark Andrews, then a John Elway. Now they got Jalen Hurts, but backup quarterbacks. We don't have really much up there for the Birds, so we'll take the backup QB, at least get you on the board there. Finally, I'm grabbing it right now. This is the 10th mega here, you guys. This is officially the halfway point. We've already got an autograph here. We've already got the one case hit. See how we do this time. We've been doing 3 at a time, and that seems to be the way. All right. Here we go. Okay, box number 10. I suppose technically we're not halfway through it until I finish box number 10 here. Geno Smith, Rashad Bateman, your Raid Rookies, Ashton Genty, Mason Taylor, you got a Dominators, Jackson Smith and Jigba. Mike Gesicki, Bryce Young, Mason Taylor is your tight end there for the Jets. So some more Jets finally, and then Kendrick Miller and Jonnu Smith. All right, Devontae Adams, Bo Nix. We got Drake May, Malachi Starks. We got Travis Hunter as your white hot rookies insert. Donovan McNabb. How about Savion Williams for the Packers? So now the Packers finally get some love there with that. And then you got Caleb Johnson, rookie Revolutions insert for the Steelers. Drake London and Dave Craig. There you go. Finally got a Packer up there for you. Unless now I can't remember who I got. I got to go through the whole hit section here and see who we got. But I think that's the first Packer at the top left there. We're halfway there. We got to get that downtown. Who's going to get it? There's got to be one in here. Hines Ward, Hunter Henry. You got a rated rookie Trey Harris. Tez Johnson again in the green. What if it was just the autograph again? Just double tapping there. Your rated rookie retro will be a Michael Williams for the Niners. So that'll be your insert of that guy. Niners on the board with that. We got Tutu Atwell. I mean, they're up there a few times over. James Conner. And you got, there he is, finally. For the Raiders, you were waiting the whole time. We got your Ashton Genty, your Ruby there, your Red Wave. Matt Stafford, Cameron Jordan. There we go. Now we finally are talking there with the Raiders. Oh, hang on one second. Let's get our guy up there for the Niners. I think I've hit maybe one more of these in the case so far. Maybe there's two out there. All right, Alvin Kamara, you got a Garrison Hurst, Nick Chubb, Alfred Collins, a Randy Moss. It will be your all-time great irons for the Vikings. And that one, speaking of a team that still needs a card up there, we got an Abdul Carter. And like they suddenly are showing up. We got Carl Eller, Brian Burns, Brees Hall. One more in the back there. It's Cooper Kupp. Randy. Now we need Ty Felton for you, I guess, out of the 25 class. And to be honest with you, they are probably going to maybe trade Jordan Addison, maybe get rid of Speedy at Jalen Naylor. I have no idea. So he might actually be like the 2 or 3 guy. If we can hit him for it. All right, note to self, if I'm going to do a full case of Megabox, start at 7 o'clock. Catch everybody at the end of supper, and then I can see them off the bed by the end of it. Now I probably got half the crowd waiting for the results tomorrow morning. All right, got some more pink action here and a Ruby again. We got Kyle Van Noy, Cam Chancellor, Chimeri Degeg, and Cam Ward again, second time over in the swatch there. Tyler Warren's your bomb squad rookie for the Colts. So you got a Blake Group, Art Monk, and then you got a Jaden Blue as your running back for the Cowboys. He's in there. Then an Abdul Carter for the Giants is your wave there. Tremaine Edmonds on the back. Now I need more sleeves. I keep having to reload over here. Keep having to reload, man. There you go. Now we got some Cowboy action up there. I only got Abdul Carter about 17 gazillion times. He's a safe bet. Then your Tyler Ward, of course. They're the bomb squad. Now we are officially halfway. All right, Cole Kmet, Jalen Ramsey, Tyler Lockett, Gunnar Helm, your Elite Series. It's going to be a Jaden Blue rookie there for the Cowboys. We already got him up there in that pink. Luke Kuechly, Mark Brunell. Then you got Mike Green, linebacker for the Ravens. And then a Rick Upchurch followed by Josie. I don't think we got much for Ravens, so let's put him up there while we're at it. All right, time to move on to number 11. Box number 11. Finally getting through that halfway point here. Approaching midnight. Stay with us. Stay with us. Or if you couldn't make it, if this is tomorrow morning for you, good morning. Hope we hit the big one to brighten your day and get it started. No downtown yet. Nada. Okie dokie, you got a Josh Downs, Jacoby Myers, your Raid rookies, Kyle Williams, Khalil Mullings for your Titans. Your throwback's going to be a Trevion Henderson there for the Patriots. Not bad. Kyron Williams, you got a Quincy Williams there, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, Graham Gano, and Rashid Shaheed. Mostly all base there. Relatively speaking. Case hit from earlier. Kyle Williams. So you got your football emoji, Kyle Williams there. You got an autographed Tez Johnson. I'm not sure if that would count as a case hit, but I'm not sure if the footballs are the case hit or if they used to do rocket ship emojis and fire emoji if they were more common in other boxes in the optics from a couple of years ago. But I think that one is. I think this one is. Pretty sure. I'm going to lean like 80% sure. I could have researched the box, I suppose, before I opened them all up in terms of what exactly is with your emoji hits like that. But we're still looking for the downtown. Hoping the luck is there for us. Eric Armstead, Brian Thomas Jr. Other than that, we got a ton of optic rubies and pinks here. Cam Scadaboo, still looking for him. Pat Bryant, you got a Michael Williams as your throwback insert. Christian McCaffrey upside down. Torrey Holt. And then look at, finally, you got your Tyler Shuck. And this time we got him in the red wave. So your red wave Shuck, Nick Benito, then Nick Chubb. So we're hitting the quarterbacks. We are getting them. They are out there. There's proof. We're getting them. Even a few backups while we're at it. But okay, it looks like he might be getting the starting nod. So there he is for the Saints. We had one insert before, and I got the real deal there with the wave. Okay, Russell Wilson, Chigoza McConco, you got a Geno Stone Green, Jahad Campbell, your Elite Series rookies. This time will be a Will Howard again. We got him in the Ruby earlier. This is your Elite Series insert. Montez Sweat, Demario Douglas, and Luther Burton again. I feel like we got him in the red wave before. Now I gotta get him in the pink. Then Trevor Lawrence, got him Elite Neighbors. Nice. Nice. This was the stained glass that we pulled out of the Luther Burton was the stained glass we got out of the Mosaic Blaster rip. I feel like there's so many underrated blaster cases and mega cases out there these days. Nobody does these rips, probably because they're like me and they just take too damn long to do and reading them too slow. But there are so many optic preview rookies in these megas that it's just what a sick rip, man. Hopefully we catch some more attention and some more people will jump into the bid section because we barely pretty much broke even on this one. There's Mike Williams, Drake May. Worth it though. This is fun. Khalil Mullings, got Ollie Gordon there. Your rated rookie is going to be a Kyle McCord again. That's your insert. Demarcus Robinson, he's going to the 49ers even though he's in a Rams uniform, but then come to think of it, no, he's a veteran, so he's just staying behind. We got Derwin James Jr. How about a Trevor Etienne again for the Panthers? I think we got either the pink or the wave before. Wan'Dale Robinson and Jake Ferguson. What is 60 times 20? 1,200? I'm reading 1,200 cards essentially to everybody right now. I gotta go quick with this. I gotta hurry up. I got to hurry because there's a lot of people with multiple hits already, and we're still looking for some case hit action, downtown stuff. I should stick to my word before I prioritize any teams that I haven't hit for yet, or it's just like skill position, not the big fellas or defensive line or something. Jalen Hurts, you got Drew Bledsoe, DeAndre Swift, Jack Beck, you get a rookie, Tyler Warren again, the insert, Kenneth Walker, Dylan Gabriel again, you got him in the wave earlier. You got an Elijah Arroyo, Frankie Louvu, and then Jared Goff. A couple more rookies there for you. There you get with the Arroyos, Seattle. You got your second or third Dylan Gabriel there. We did get the Shadur in the wave. If I had to pick a word for an optic mega and or a Donruss mega, or for that matter a case, it's value for sure. It's definitely value. All right, Brian Robinson, Greg Zerline, Benjamin Morrison, Isaac Tesla is your patch this time. Your little swatch there. Jackson Dart, there we go in the bomb spot. There's a decent dart as well for the Giants. Najee Harris, Marty Mapu. Then we got a Shadur Sanders again in the pink this time. Then a Tator McMillan in the wave. Hell yeah, there we go. It's a loaded pack again. Alex Anzalone. All right, here's your rookie of the year for Carolina. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. You got your Trevor Etienne a couple of times there. Now we got the Tator and the optic. It was only a matter of time. Guys like this bomb squad insert, especially if it's a rookie QB. So that'll go up there for the dart. Now you got a couple of darts going on. Still looking for that big Scatterboot hit for you. And then, of course, we got the Shadur. We got the autograph Shadur out of those Mosaic Blaster case rips the other day. It's been pretty good around here. But yeah, value. That would be the word that I would use to describe Donruss Megas, especially in the case rip format. There we go. Number 12. Slowly but surely, we're making our way there. This is box number 12, and as you can see in our case, our open case here, we got 8 left to go. So plenty of time. If you haven't hit yet in this case break, you've been watching all the goodies go to everyone else. You still got chances. You still got time. What's that? It's right there. You get it? Okay. Yeah, use your eye socket. All right, JJ McCarthy, T. Higgins. You got a rated rookie, Trey Amos, Jack Beck. Your insert dominators is going to be upside down. We got 8 Devontae Adams, Blake Corum, Antonio Gibson. Your pink this time is going to be a Demetrius Knight for the Bengals. Then a Kyler Murray, Joe Ferguson. Check the linebacker. We've got a couple for the Bengals now. All right, James Lofton, you got a Quentin Johnston, Matthew Golden, you got a rookies Ashton Genty for the second time in that insert. We also did get the Ruby earlier. We got a Warren Moon, Terry McLaurin, our pick here, and Emeka Egbuka again for you in Tampa Bay. Having a good break there with those 2 wide receivers. We got production, Caleb Williams and Romo Dunze, Braylon Allen, Baker Mayfield. There you go. He's peeking out there, but there's your Tez Johnson autograph. So you've got the Bucks. You're definitely happy with the break so far. Four packs to go. I think we got another swatch yet. So we're still dry on the autographs. It seems like the average, it feels like it's probably just 1 per case, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe they just do 1 autograph every 10 boxes. CeeDee Lamb, Rex Grossman, Jaquez Hunter. You got Emeka Egbuka again for your swatch card. Let's see. Devonta Smith is your whatever that is. The champs are here in there. We got Lamar Jackson, Bijan Robinson. You got a Jedi Barons, your quarterback there. And a Shamar Stewart, your defensive end. Again, the Bengals are coming up on the defensive side of the ball. You got Justin Jefferson. Jedi Baron for it feels like the 5th time there for the Broncos. Definitely get your numbers worth. The Broncos finally got a couple of Bengals. All right, Tyler Algier. We got another numbered card here. How about a David Njoku for the Browns? 7 out of 64. That would have been so nice if that was a rookie. Come on. Give us the rookie next time if you're going to number it that low. But there you go. More Browns for you. Woody Marks. You got a Cam Scadaboo. They're using the green. And then you got a Jalen Milroe. Again, in your throwbacks this time, you got swatches. You got throwbacks. You got Gridiron Kings for Jalen Milroe. Not much in terms of the optic yet. But Quinshawn Judkins. There. Kirk Cousins. Tank Dell, Jeff Garcia, and Marvin Harrison Jr. Quarterback there again, but not 4. You got a David Njoku, 7 out of 64. Hard to see there. Yeah, there it is, 7 out of 64. Come on, camera. Both numbered cards that we've gotten out of here. Neither of them. That would have been nice to have rookies. It's gonna be those numbered cards like that. Still got 8 to go. I'm sitting here just like, try to stay away and get all the hits. Still need that downtown for you guys. Jim Kelly, Jamar Chase, which is not a guarantee, of course, as you guys know, but it would be sweet if we got the box that had that in it. Shamar Stewart is your defensive end rookie. Benjamin Morrison. You got a Legends, Gerald McCoy. Joe Mixon, Travis Etienne, and then a Nick Scorton defensive end for the Panthers. So the Panthers hits continue to line up even on the defensive side of the ball. Boomer Esiason and Adam Thielen. So honestly, aside from how this break went on eBay, it is just completely overlooked. I don't know what happened. I suppose I probably didn't promote the ad enough, and it was a pretty bland picture. But dude, this break is crazy with value. Crazy with value. Now you got a few of them there for Carolina. Broke my own rule. I took the defensive end and put them up there. I suppose if I had to top load a defensive end with these optic graded rookies, that's at least one to do. Jonathan Taylor to Jerome Ford. You got Jonnu Smith, Jalen Lane. Your Elite Series this time will be a Bo Nix. So you got a sign of life for Bo Nix there. Ultimately, probably looking for the downtown in that regard. But L'Jarius Sneed, Howie Long. Alfred Collins will be your defensive tackle. I think we already hit him earlier for San Francisco. You got TJ Hawkinson and Tony Pollard. So this time you got him in pink. Like so. Where'd he go? Come on over here. I got to do it. You got at least one Bo Nix there if you're Denver. So we'll get him sleeved up for you. Don't worry. We obviously are sorting and sleeving and doing the whole rest over here before we ship. These optic rubies and pinks, they'll be top loaded for you guys no matter what, even if I sleeve them and set them aside. Todd, I do have one on eBay for tomorrow. Yes. Yes, please tell your friends. I have another one of these going tomorrow. The ads are up. Good gracious. I gotta bump the advertising or something because they went so cheap, which is good for you guys. Don't get me wrong. We'll still rip it, especially if we get burned like that. It does not matter. Part of the gig, no worries. But yes, the answer is yes. Yes, yes, yes. We have another one coming. And I am not even kidding. I'm going to try to find another couple of sealed mega cases. This has been crazy. This has been crazy good. Just like I said, just the value. Just getting in on this break and the value. It's longer. I'll definitely try to start it earlier. Even though tomorrow night's just going to 10 to. I gotta just have it all set up and ready to go and be like, all right, here we go. It's part 2. You know, like up next case. Go, go, go. Nobody. And here we go. Box number, what would this be? 13? Box number 13. Instead of that, 14. All right, Zach Charbonnet, Tua Tagovailoa, Maxwell Hairston. You got a Jelon Walker. Myles Garrett is insert here. Christian Benford, Jalen Polks. And as we go along here, sorry if I mispronounce anything. The later we go, I'm just so tired. I might get it all wrong here. There's a Jalen Walker for the Falcons in your red wave there. I think we pulled him once already. Stephon Diggs, Sam Laporta, Kid Reporter. One way or another, though, we got to finish this thing. We have so much more to go. I've never been a part of a rip where I'm just like, these hits are awesome. I'm fucking tired. I gotta get it finished at some point, you guys. Here we go. Pack number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 full megas left in the box over there, as you guys can see out of that sealed case. There we go, Tyrone Tracy, Ramondre Stevenson. You got a rated rookie Omari and Hampton, Demetrius Knight Jr. Then another, finally, it's been a few boxes. We got the rated rookie retro, and that is going to be a Trevion Henderson. We'll take that. Dwayne Bowe, you got a Jerry Jeudy. How about a Josiah Stewart, defensive end for the Rams? The Rams got a couple. He's on the list now. You got John Jefferson and Eli Manning. There you go. I gotta do it again. I gotta change. It's become monotonous again. What are we gonna do now? Some weird lo-fi AI crap again? See what we got. Yes, dude, me neither, man. We're just shameful Vikings fans over here. We're rooting for Sam Darnold. We're like, heck yeah, man, win that Super Bowl. Thanks for getting our GM fired, because that guy freaking sucked. He could not make the right decisions for the life of him, but apparently just kept making the wrong ones over and over and over and over again. Deion Sanders, Cedric Tillman, but yeah, definitely go Seahawks. I'm rooting for Sam all the way. Will McDonald the fourth, and we got Jalen Walker, your linebacker there. How about a Tyler Shook? Again, your rookie gridiron, rookie Kings. We'll take that. They got Jackson Smith and Jigba. Speaking of the Seahawks, and you got Charles Woodson, David Montgomery, Vinny Testaverde, Puka Nacua. Got a few of him now. Got a few. Dude looks like if who does he look like if he got a haircut? Who's the rapper from Minnesota? Yeah, the dude looks like Young Gravy if he got a haircut. All right. Oh yeah. Yep. Diehards, man. We're a true tortured fan base, man. All right, we got Eric Dickerson, Kurt Warner, you got Jalen Royals, wide receiver. Your swatch system, Caleb Johnson finally changed it up with the swatches, so your Steelers will get that one. You got a Saquon Barkley, Xavier McKinney, Joe Horn, and then an Arian Smith, wide receiver for the Jets. So the Jets finally get another hit. We can add up there for you. There's Tyler Booker, your guard for the Cowboys, and your Ruby, and then Keenan Allen. All right, let's take the Ruby. We'll put that aside. There you go. But let's put this guy up there. What do we have going on here? I don't like it. It's defective. We got like a chip on the top loader. Good thing I caught that before trying to just stick it on in there too hard. You know what I'm saying? She didn't think that was funny. Oh, you aren't listening. Never mind. Everyone, shh. All right, Chad Johnson, Travis Etienne. We're going to keep on going here. Darius Alexander, you got rookies Amari and Hampton, insert to Marvin Overshow, TJ Watt, a rated rookie for the Cardinals. This time will be Will Johnson. Cal McCord, we got Zach Bond again, Romo Dute. At least this one has a synth riff in it. That's somewhat acceptable. All right, Deebo Samuel, you got Anthony Richardson, Tyler Warren, you got an Omari Hampton Jr. No, he's not Jr. Now I'm just hallucinating. Right, what do we got here again? Arroyo for the gazillionth time, but there's your Seahawks again. So you get the Arroyo insert. We got definitely a few optics, at least, for that guy, I'm pretty sure. Vernon Davis, Harold Carmichael. Then there he is again, Jalen Milroe. We'll see if he amounts to anything, but hold on to him. Justin Fields and then Nico Collins. I don't know if we got the Milroe up there top loaded yet, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Back up, but hang on to him. Oh, man, here we go again. Let's grab three. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. God, I have absolute shit ton to review here. I'm pretty sure half the audience went to bed, or half they're going to have to do a review in the morning here. All right, 3 more. As you can see, I pulled from the box. We got 4 left, so we're getting there. It's coming, you guys. The end is nigh. Still looking for the downtown. We'll see if we can get maybe some more autograph action. Would be nice if we got another autograph out of a sealed case. But again, it feels like they say, hey, 1 autograph or memorabilia card. And then the tricksters over at Panini will be like, yes, 1 in 20. This will be box number 14 out of 20 of our case. Jamal Charles, George Kittle, Demetrius Knight, you got Kenneth Grant, your defensive tackle. You got 8 Dominators, Jared Verse, excuse me. Michael Mayer, we got some more ruby / pink coming up here. Golden Tate, Gray Zabel for the Seahawks again. William Andrews, and then Steven Jackson. I remember Steven Jackson was like the Derrick Henry before Derrick Henry arrived, and then Derrick Henry was just an absolute giant. All right, now we got a red wave. Give us the ruby. All right, Khalil Mack, Brock Purdy, and Ashton Gillette. I'm going to say RJ Harvey. Your Elite Series this time will be a Patty Mahomes. It's been a while since we've seen some Chiefs, so you got an Elite Series insert for Patty Mahomes there. Looking for some more, of course. But Alexander Madison plays for the Raiders. I totally forgot about that. Jared Verse and Jalen Noel, wide receiver for the Texans. We'll take that this time. Wave easily. And there's Gabriel Davis and then Ricky Pearsall. All right, Saquon Barkley, Trent Green, Pat Bryant, Ashton Gillette. Your rookie kings will be a Jalen Milroe again. Just keep stacking them up for the Seahawks. Hang on, we'll see what happens. We got a Cam Ward, Tyler Lockett, Kyle Pitts, and Myles Garrett, followed by Natroni and Beats. The theme is kind of sticking. Value. I would definitely just say value. All right, Tony Dorsett, Lad McConkey, your raid rookies, RJ Harvey. We got another swatch here. That's going to be a Tator McMillan again. I think we get one earlier, but there's another one for you. Your little napkin swatch. Why not? Travis Kelce, Justin Herbert, Dak Prescott, and then Malachi Starks for the Baltimore Ravens. And then how about Jaden Higgins this time for the Texans? All right, they're showing up. Sam Darnold, good luck on Sunday. And the kid reporter behind him. So Tatora's got this swatch. I'll just hand it over to you. We got a lot of those going on. And your optics here. Double tapping for the Texans in the receiver core this time. Oh, wait, hang on. We'll get our Raven at least sleeved up here. All right, Emmitt Smith, you got Will Anderson Jr., Garrett Wilson, Ollie Gordon is your running back there. For the Giants, finally, how about a Raider rookie retro Jackson Dart? Yes, we'll take that. Ricky Williams, Jalen Warren. And then we got a Pat Bryant again for the gazillionth time in the pink. And Isaiah Pacheco and Max Crosby. But keep stacking up those quarterbacks. These rated rookie retro hits here. That is crazy. No significant Cam Scadaboo yet. But plenty of Dart. If you had to pick which one, that's probably the way you want that to end. I feel like we got one for the Giants already on Pat Bryant, but maybe I'm going to put this one up there. I'm a little picky on this because I do like to try to get at least a couple per team for our hit review, but I sort of admittedly lost count. No matter what, when we mail them to you, we always sort and sleeve and top load the proper hits and put them in the proper places, so nothing to worry about there. It's just if I'm going to have a hit review of 200 bleeping cards, I think I got to start picking and choosing here. How about this side? that? I think it's a Vortex hit. I don't want to jump ahead and think that that's a downtown. But Donnie Mitchell, you got a Terrell Owens, Kenneth Grant. Your insert is a Matthew Golden for the Packers. Fred Warner, Michael Penix Jr. Then your rated rookie this time is Jordan Watkins. More 49ers action there. Then a Quinshawn Judkins will be your Vortex insert. Look at that guy. Then you got Doug Williams, Tyreek Hill. Voila. Keep it moving. Here it is. We're approaching the 3/4 mark finally. How's our timestamp looking? Are we seriously? It's 5 minutes past midnight. I suppose we could possibly finish it before the bar closes. Still looking for the elusive downtown. Can we get lucky? Is there one in this case? Are we home there? Those are, as you guys know, those are not a guaranteed case here. I wonder how frequent, though, they are. Maybe it's like 1 in every 2 cases or something. 1 in every 3. All right, Jeffrey Simmons. You got Dante Culpepper, Jaden Blue. You got a Carson Schweitzinger. Your rookies is a Luther Burden. Then we got a Joe Horn, Michael Penix Jr., and then a Harold Fannin, tight end for the Browns. Like we hit him at least once earlier. The guy Josh Allen, Malachi Corley. Who's with him? Khalil Shakir. Yeah. All right, Patty Mahomes. You got Jackson Smith and Jigwood. We got a swatch coming up. I'm not sure. Jack Sawyer is your defensive end. You got Jaden Higgins again, the green. Finally, for the Vikings, you got Ty Felton, Gridiron Kings rookie, Gridiron Rookies, or Rookie Kings, or whichever. There's a Kirk Cousins, Julian Love. How about a Tyler Loop, your kicker for the Ravens this time? We got definitely a handful of Ravens. Victor Cruz and then Terry Bradshaw. Needed one up there for the Vikings, though. We were looking for this guy in the optic, either wave or pink, but we'll get him in the Rookie Kings insert for you, at least to start. There you go. Swatch again. No auto yet again. Tyler Boyd, Trey Tucker, Dante Thornton Jr. Your swatch is a Travion Henderson for the Pats. With your napkin swatch, but he's played in the Super Bowl, man. You got Larry Fitzgerald as your bomb squad for the Cardinals. Derwin James Jr., Blake Corum, and then your rated rookie pick is a James Pierce. And how about a Carson Schweitzinger for the Browns? Then barely got it. And then Javonte Williams. And then the red wave. There you go. All right, Ozzie Newsome, you got an A.J. Brown, Tank Bigsby in the green. Travion Henderson again is your rated rookie retro, and this time is going to be a Jaden Higgins for the Texans. Mike Gesicki and then Brian Burns, followed by Ashton Gillette, your defensive end for the Chiefs. Then you got a C.J. Stroud and a Chase Brown. We don't have much, if anything, for the Chiefs up there, so we got to get one up there. For the Chiefs, we got that Elite Series Patty Mahomes earlier, but otherwise looking pretty dry yet for the Chiefs, so let's add one to the stack there for you. Chuba Hubbard, Deebo Samuel, you got a Jordan James Jr., Josiah Stewart, your defensive end. Your rookie Kings, again, is going to be an Omari and Hampton this time for the Bolts. You got RJ Harvey, Zach Moss, Greg Dortch, Josh Hines Allen, Edgerrin James, and then a Kenneth Porter. Besides the rookie Kings insert here with Omari and Hampton base. And last pack out of that box before we finally can technically say we're 3/4 of the way through this one. I was not anticipating at all how long this would take. I figured we would have been done by now. We got Will Levis, Eddie Pinheiro, but we take our time with these things. We read them all. Kendra Lambert, Smith, TJ Sanders, Garrett Wilson, Zay Flowers, Chris Jones. Your pink this time is going to be Nick Scorton. We got him before. There he is again. Let's double dip. Why not? Juwan Jennings and then Brandon Ayuk. Nobody. All right, here we go. We have 5 boxes left, you guys. I got the one in front of me that I just ripped, and then we got 4 more right here. So essentially the last quarter case on the way. No downtown yet. If we can possibly get one, that would be great. Anthony Richardson, Chad Johnson, Dylan Gabriel, Xavier Williams, Tyler Shuck, again. Just keep stacking them up, man. We got Christian Benford, Justin Herbert, your rookie. It's going to be a Jihad Campbell, your linebacker this time for the Birds. Jalen Waddle, and then Tank Bigsby. I feel like we're doing it back to front. Let's turn that back the other way. Oh, come on. All right, Eric Dickerson, Kurt Warner. You got a Kurt Warner again in the green. Jackson Haas. Rookies, White Hot rookies will be to Abdul Carter. You got Kenneth Walker, Antonio Gibson. And then again, with the Jags, you got your Brazel Tootin there. Then I know, right? Let's see. Matthew Golden is your Vortex. Got a few of those. And then Justin Fields. All right, Zach Charbonnet. I got Tua Tagovailoa, JT Tuimoloau. Another, here we go. Okay, so we got another autograph. This time it's a throwback. So you got a Lynn Dickey for the Packers. Lynn Dickey is your signature series. So we do got another autograph. It's old school, but we got one for the Packers. The Packers had been, I don't know, kind of getting skunked this whole time. So now they're on the board. You got an instant, let's see, a Panini instant. That's Bryce Young. Tank Dell. Sweet though, we got another auto. There's DJ Moore, then Terrence Ferguson for the Rams. There you go. And then for your for the Saints, you got a Kelvin Bates, Brett Wave, and then Nico Collins. I was like, look at this. This is the big fella. Finally getting somebody worthwhile for the Rams. I feel like we were getting a lot of the big fellas, not too much there. Now we finally got it. More action put there for the Rams, but not before we add another autograph. So we got one rookie autograph out of the case. You got one signature series autograph here. Are these numbered out of this box? They are not, but they. But there you go. The Packers. You got your Lynn Dickey autograph there. There you go. Keep her going. Keep her moving. We're going to keep her moving here. All right, Tyrone Tracy, Ramondre Stevenson. You got Nick Scorton for your defensive end. Devin Neal, then an Elite Series, Tony Pollard. Bryce Young, Kyron Williams, and then Maxwell Hairston, quarterback for the Bills. Zach Bond, and then Romo Dunze. I love the red waves in this box. I just love that they give you red wave and the pink. They give you two different optic rookies. And then the actual optic megas that we're going to be ripping, they're just going to give you three. I assume they're just going to give you three blue hypers, which is nothing wrong with the blue hyper. It's just they give you three. And then, like, usually a swatch all the time. All right, Deion Sanders, Cedric Tillman, you got Kyle McCord, you got Jackson Dart in the green, you got Dan Marino. It's all quarterbacks suddenly. Kate Otten, Marquise Brown, Tez Johnson again, the non-autograph version. Your rated rookie pink this time. Then you got Keenan Allen, and then a Stephon Diggs, and a kid report. All right, last pack out of that 16th box. Then we got 17, 18, 19, 20 ahead of us. We're almost there. I'm looking at the numbers, and these people are like, we got a few guys that are like, I got to come check later. It's probably, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. out east or something. Jamal Charles, George Kittle. We got a TJ Watt in the green. Gray Zabel. Dylan Gabriel will be your throwback. And then we got, Donruss, Marvin Harrison Jr., Jalen Polk, Dak Prescott, and a Sam Ford, followed by John Jefferson. So a little bit of a vanilla base pack to finish out that mega. And we're down to 4. I think I want to just grab all 4 of them and set them in front of me. Just to get through them. Look at the stack here, dude. The value, I'm telling you, these megas are great with value. You got the case hits in there. You got a couple of autographs that eventually we'll see, but the hit reel on this one is going to take me a while. There's like a good jillion. All right. Off we go. We're going to rip the last 4 megas, you guys. I'm pulling all 4 of them. A 1, a 2, and a 3, and a 4 right here. And this is the complete case, guys. It has finally come down to it. Here is our last 4, and then we will do the hit review, which God only knows how long that's going to take me. I'll just set this one right about 4 of them total. Let's get to it. That is after I have a chunk of this. There we go. If you haven't hit yet, use your final sweat. We're sweating it out for the last 4. Let's see if we can get your hit now. Nobody. And away we go. All right, Bo Nix, Darius Davis. You got Josh Simmons as your offensive tackle. Jackson Dart, again, for like the gazillionth time in that White Hot Rookies, or either that or the Elite Rookies. We got Luke Kuechly, Darius Davis. Tyler Booker, your guard for the Cowboys, and a Christian McCaffrey Galaxy of Stars this time. Got a couple of those in the break. Got Henry Miller and then Jonnu Smith. Cole Kmet, Jalen Ramsey, Derek Harmon, Michael Williams, Elite Series Myles Garrett, Quincy Williams, L'Jarius Sneed, and then Jaden Higgins again for the Texans. Take a couple of those. They got Matthew Stafford and then Cam Jordan. I'm struggling mightily on my 17th box here. You know what I'm saying? She's not listening again. I didn't say anything. Push. What was that? That's either nothing or it's something. That's the basic thesis of just card rips. I thought I saw something really shiny in there. Rashad Bateman, Devontae Adams. Maybe it was just a vortex. I'm not sure. Ola Wafami Eladajo. I can't say it. Can't say it, man. Jalen Lane. It is just your rookies, but it is this time a Kyle Williams. So we'll get some more Patriots action there. Garrett Wilson, Quentin Johnston, and then a DJ Giddens is your running back for the Colts this time. So we finally got skill position player for the Colts, Patty Freeman, and then Kyle Fairbairn. I don't think I've read this much as far as flashcard situations goes ever. So it is brain numbing. I don't know how those guys who stream all day long doing this stuff do it, and even have a voice, or for that matter, a brain afterwards. You know you're doing something right when some random Twitch bot is spamming your chat. Their shit. We just have a blank Twitch profile just for the sake of some of our regulars like to watch there, and every now and again the bots come in there and come to my channel. Alvin Kamara, Garrison Hurst, you got a Brandon Ayuk, Brazel Tootin, Eli Manning is your all-time greats, and Omari Hampton is your Donruss rookie there. Lavonte David, Daniil Hunter, Rick Upchurch, Josie Jr. All right, Kyle Van Noy. We got a Cam Chancellor. We got another. That's a bomb squad, right? We got a Will Howard. Hey, look at this. Riley Leonard, your quarterback. And we got an auto again, the third autograph. It's a rookie QB this time. Hail to the yeah. I'll be right back with that. You got a Jalen Hurts bomb squad. Caden Ellis. You got TJ Watt. Jalen Walker is your linebacker. And then how about a Brazel Tootin again? We got a few of those for you for Jacksonville. And then Drake London and... but not before another rookie green autograph out of the same case. That's 3 autos in a case, man. Those are good numbers. Those are good numbers. And we got the rookie green too while we're at it in the QB. I know that Daniel Jones is going to be missing a little bit of time. He might start it off down there. We'll see what he's got. But there you go. If you got the Colts, you're definitely excited about that one, I think. Sweet. Other than the fact that it's a lot of card reading since we read all the base, and since we got a lot of cards to flip through, this is a good hit rate. I'm telling you, the value is great in this situation. Hines Ward, Hunter Henry, Cam Ward. I surprisingly haven't seen much of him, but we did get at least one, I know. Woody Marks. Andrew Van Gink, there he is your action All-Pros insert. We got Golden Tate, Kyle Pitts, and your wave is going to be a Terrence Ferguson again for LA. So now you got your red wave there. You got Dave Craig and then Tremaine Edmonds. But other than some, I want to say offensive linemen, maybe a couple of defensive guys, this is the guy you want to hit for the Rams out of this class. And now we finally got a couple for you right here towards the end. Well, boom, got it. Another autograph. It's a rookie quarterback autograph. Can't go wrong there. Hang on to that one. 3 boxes to go. We were getting there. We were so close. And then I still got to read cards. I still got to read like a gazillion names to recap. I got to reread. So I'm not just reading 1,200 names. I'm rereading about 120 of them. Okay. This is Mega number 18 out of our case of 20, you guys. I feel like half of you had to go to bed. Totally understand. Hopefully we got the hits for you and you're waking up to the review tomorrow morning with some good news. Nobody home there. But That good news excludes the downtown. We have not found it yet. Still time, but we're finally down to it. The last 3. We get some sweet autographs. Bunch of optic hits. Jonathan Mingo, you got a Derek Carr, Luke Kuechly, Carson Schweifchinger, you got RJ Harvey here in your throwback base insert, Romo Dunze, David Montgomery, Jalen Warren, and Zach Ertz, and then Drew Brees. I keep almost pulling away with just one more hit back there. This one's really difficult. Tell me the downtown's in here. It's just fighting me back. It's all. That's it. Just don't open me. All right, Richard Todd. Alvin Kamara. You got Taliki Williams. Your right white hot rookie is Jalen Milroe. Jalen Wright, Jahmyr Gibbs, and then you got finally another Jalen Lane there. You got so you got the red wave and the takeaway for Washington. You got Abdul Carter, Vortex. You definitely got a handful of Abdul Carters. You got the Giants, Michael Wilson, EJ Speed. You did get Jackson Dart though to boot. So, like I said, the value, it's all there. All right, Brock Bowers, yeah, TJ Sanders, Trey Amos, your quarterback. Look at that, we got it! I couldn't even sweat it. I had no idea. And it's Patty freaking Mahomes for the Chiefs. Shut up. I had no idea. We got it. We got the downtown. Who's got the Chiefs up there? You were hitting barely anything the whole time. Come on over here. Nice and easy, sir. In you go. We don't fool around out here. We just put them right in the top loader right away for you because that's how we nail them. We don't do the one-touch nonsense that shakes around in there. There you go. We got it. And of all, it's the Mahomes hit for you. Clean. No sweat. I didn't see it coming. It was like pantsing him. I pantsed you at midnight. That's basically what just happened. No sweat. Wow. There it is. We got the downtown. We got 3 autographs so far. We got the emoji hit. We got all these optics. What on earth are these megas doing not being torn in the case form everywhere and everyone is all about those optics? I get it, fine. But this has been producing all night. Ed Reed, Harold Carmichael. You got a Travis Hunter right here as your Elite Series rookie. You got another Abdul Carter in your optics. But we did it, dudes. We hit the downtown in the case. We got it. We got the lucky case. Joey B. You got DK Metcalf reading the base cards back there. Got to do what you got to do. I got to stick to it, man. It's so late. We got to keep going. But we did it. We did it. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. What a good design on him, too, this year. I love that. Whew, a lot of work. It's late at night. But if you bought the Chiefs in the break, you are the lucky puller of that downtown. And for crying out loud, it went at such a discount tonight, which is good for you guys. Son of a bitch. No, I'm just kidding. There's your downtown. Got it. It was worth it. It was worth staying up late. There you go, Chiefs. They weren't hitting anything either. I hit that Elite Series Mahomes earlier, and I was like, yeah, it's pretty all right. Still looking for some more for you. It's okay. Don't worry. You just had to wait till the 18th mega to reveal that we did get the downtown. Poamo. All right, Vita Vey. You got a Jordan Addison. There's a Colston Loveland tight end. Kyle Williams again in the green this time. Derek Harmon's your throwback. You got a Tutu Atwell. Chris Godwin. We got to keep going. James Pierce is your wave for the Birds. And then Cortland Sutton followed by Ty Spears. Man, I wonder if whoever bought the Chiefs, I'd have to go look at the list here in my invoices. I wonder if they're awakened with us or if they're going to wake up to a pleasant surprise. It could be the latter because it is at least almost 2 a.m. on the East Coast, and in the Midwest here it is 12:30, almost 1, I think. At 12:30. Yes. Yes, it was. Yes, it was, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Yeah, my ass took this case break up a week ago, and no one decided to look at it. So good for you, sir. That's what you get. That's your reward. All right, we got J.K. Dobbins. You got Jaden Daniels. You got Travis Hunter. Michael Williams, easier swatch this time. Then you got a road to the Super Bowl and a Devon Achane, Jaleel McLaughlin, and a Kyle McCord back up again. We got a couple of them there. We got a Ruby behind him, Will McDonald. That Ruby's going to be a Harold Fannin Jr. this time for the Browns. Definitely hit him at least once or twice earlier, but a couple more optics for you. There he is. What's up? That's Kyle's. That belongs to Kyle. Hell yeah, man. Congrats, buddy. At the old Mahomies. There you go. Sweet. Got the barbecue in there and everything. Lovely. And it's so clean, too. Sharp corners, the whole bit. Yes, sir. I feel like we're all in here watching me do this, and we're the only ones who know that a case of these megas is totally kick-ass. Like, I know that optics out right now, but these kick so much ass. They're great. This has been a great rip. I mean, I know, as they always turn out, I'm sure we got a few people out there stuck so far with 2 megas to go, but man, first of all, value with the optic hits, and we got the downtown, and we got the autographs. David Njoku, Jason Taylor, we got a Michael Williams, the Raider rookie Jahad Campbell. Your rookies this time is going to be the Jets again. Mason Taylor, you got a Kenneth Gainwell, Michael Pittman Jr., a Will Campbell, your offensive tackle there for the New England Patriots. You got DeAndre Hopkins and then John Lynch. It took till the very end. I mean, that's the way it should be. And I only started this dang thing at like 7 o'clock. It's going to be late again tomorrow. So there'll be plenty of time to buy teams again tomorrow night, the night before the Super Bowl. Hopefully we can bump those bids up by bringing in some new faces. Tell them about your Mahomes hit, though. Yeah, tell them to come back for some more. Another sealed case. All right, 2 more megas to go. We got to keep it moving. It is late. I'm sure we got at least a few people out there struggling to stay awake, myself included. 2 boxes to go, but we did it. We did it. We got the downtown. I could have started from either end. That could have been pulled much earlier. But in typical fashion on the stream here, we're in hour number 2 now. We got to be. Let's see, 2 hours and 21 minutes in. We hit the downtown. Nobody. I didn't look at the pack one time. There was no sweat in it. I just pulled it like it was nothing. I'm just like, all right, so-and-so, whammo. And then just right there, right in front of us. Sometimes it's better that way. Sometimes it's better to just surprise you. Knock you off your chair a little bit there. All right, keep going, keep going. I know we hit the downtown, but keep going. Calvin Johnson, Amon-Ra St. Brown. You got Emeka Egbuka again. You got Taliki Williams, your rookie. This time's going to be a Trevion Henderson. The second time we've hit that exact insert. Mark Brunell, you got Bucky Irvin. How about Jalen Noel this time? We hit a couple of Higgins, now Noel, and then I have Breece Hall and a Cooper Kupp there. Join his friend Higgins. Let's go put our autograph next to his buddies. Got 3 autographs here. So much to review. Oh my gosh. It is, we're talking about a hit reel that's going to, in itself, last 15 minutes, I feel like. Second to last mega. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. I've never done something so fun that's lasted so late into the night where I want it to be done, but not really, but kind of, but not really, but kind of. Mike Sanders still, Trey McBride. We got Elijah Arroyo, Travis Hunter, your Jack there. Travis Hunter again, your White Hot Rookies insert. Calvin Ridley, and then Tator McMillan again. How about let's just keep stacking the Rookie of the Year up there. Omarion Hampton is your Rookie Revolutions. Audric Estime, Jordan Love, and then a kid reporter. I'm like sort of revitalized after the downtown there, but also I just also feel like I'm sleepwalking. Gotta get through this. Gotta get through this so we can tell y'all who y'all hit, include those 3 autographs. We got the Rookie of the Year at least 2 times over there. Yeah, value. That's what I would say. Khalil Shakir, Mike Evans. Then you got the Armand Bamboo again. Swatch. We're going to go with the Ashton Genty again. We're going to Oren Burks, Xavier McKinney, Fred Warner, Tyler Shuck again. Why not? Tez Johnson again. Why not? Stacking up for the Bucks of the Jalen McMillan. Got this guy a few times over. For the Saints, he'll be in your stack a few times. Don't worry. We will. All of our optic rookies in your team bag will be top loaded. These will. It's just Mike. We have such a hit review to do, and we already hit him like 4 times. So we'll set him aside over there. Downtown. Devonta Smith, Josh Allen, Xavier Watts, you got a Colston Loveland Green. Legend series will be a Kellen Winslow, DeMarcus Robinson, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, then an Omarion Hampton. Finally got him in the red wave for the Bullets, and Andrew Van Ginkel, Daniel Carlson. Pretty sure we don't have this guy out there. I got to throw him out there. The Bolts have definitely a handful of hits in the break, too. Don't get clumsy now, Sean. 1 box to go. We have 2 packs and 1 full mega. Whoop. There we go. Jaden Reed. You got a Caleb Williams. Trey Tucker. Rated rookies will be Riley Leonard base. There you got Jalen Hurts. Howie Long. Ty Johnson. Shamar Stewart, your defensive end for the Bengals. You definitely got a few Bengals on the defensive side of the ball here. So Dontavian Wicks and then Osa Adiga Suga. However you say that. However you say it. And 1 more pack to go out of this mega. Then finally we're to the last mega. But once again, we got the downtown for you out of the case of megas with 0 attention on eBay. And we're just totally gotten eaten alive tonight, but that's fine. It happens every now and again, and I'm glad that it works out for you guys. One thing I would ask is that you at least subscribe or come check us out in our Facebook group, too. We do have hobby breaks and all that stuff. Tell your friends, yada, yada. We are 1,600 strong on there, and we're growing. So give us a thumbs up and recommend us. We got Quinion Mitchell, Buda Baker, Caden Ellis, Trevor Etienne for the Vikings. Again, you got your Justin Jefferson, at least your Gridiron Kings. There, Bo Nixon, your Donruss base insert, Christian Kirk, Carl Eller, Theo Johnson, and then Christian Watson to finish that mega out. And we got 1 mega to go, you guys. But fortunately for us, we did hit that downtown. That's going to be part of our hit review. I'll sit it over here. Don't mind Mahomes over there hanging out downtown while we rip our last mega. But look at what we got to review, dude. That is so much to review. Holy shit. All right, finally, took long enough, but this is our last box, you guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Nobody. All right, Jalen Coker. You got Tony Richardson, Devin Neal, Jaquez Hunter. Then we got a rated rookie is Travis Hunter. So finally, Travis Hunter showed up a few times at the end. Isaiah Likely, DeMarvin Overshown, Jihad Campbell again, this time in the red wave. You got Jay Plummer, Xavier Legette, and then the kid reporter there. Got a few, at least got 1 or 2 in the optic for you. We'll add the rated rookies insert as well. Two out of 6. All right, Dalton Scholes. You got Devin Hester, Jackson Dart, Shamar Stewart, Patty Mahomes again, to say the least, that is. Michael Mayer, Tyler Lockett, Jordan James, the running back for the 49ers in the pink optic there. Mark Andrews, and then John Elway. All right, Keon Coleman, you got Audric Estime. Your rookie is Josiah Stewart. White Hot rookies is a Cam Ward there. Taysom Hill, Micah Parsons. Then you got Ollie Gordon again in the pink this time. Quinshon Judkins, your rookie revolutions. It's our Troy Franklin and Luke Musgrave. Get another Ollie for you. 3 packs to go before our hit review. And again, we got more than just sits here. We have a lot of doubles and triples too for a lot of you with a lot of these optic pinks and red waves and stuff like that. All right, Aaron Rodgers, Micah McFadden, Savion Williams. You got Will Howard again in the swatch there. I feel like we got him at least once before. There's your Tor McMillan bomb squad. All right, James Conner, Travis Kelce, and Oluwafemi Oladajo. We're just going to roll with it. We're going to roll with it that way. And then, again, you got your Ashton Gillette. I feel like we hit him earlier for you for the Chiefs. Just another hit there for you, but nothing like a Mahomes downtown. And then DeAndre Swift, excuse me. It was almost correct. Almost the correct way to say the thing. Torah came in a few forms tonight, but now you got him in the bomb squad insert here. Two to go, and then we've officially done it with your case, your 20 megas worth here. Terrell Owens, Darnell Mooney, you got Jaden Higgins, you got Matthew Golden, James Conner, Montez Sweat, you got Joe Mixon, and how about this on the way out? You got an Ashton Genty again, and this time the pink. Alec Pierce, Rich Gannon. I feel like we got him in like the wave or something, but let's add another one to your stack. I know this here. Prime chase there for buying the Raiders here tonight. Last pack, and then we review, you guys. This has been a case of 20 Donruss Megas. Your sealed case at that. We didn't just grab 20 random boxes. This is a sealed case, so this is like your perfect example of what a sealed case of Megas looks like. With it open, we got lucky too. We got the downtown in it. All right, Jameson Williams, Geno Stone. You got a Jaden Reed for the Packers. Quinn Ewers for the Browns. You got Myles Garrett, your Gridiron Kings. You got Donruss, Lamar Jackson, Demario Douglas, Travis Etienne. It figures we would end it a little bit vanilla after such a hot break here. Geno Smith and Rashi Rice. There it is, guys. That is 20 megas in a sealed case. Let's see what we all got here. Everything we have up front here is what we covered the bases, basically. There's definitely at least a few of you where you've doubled or tripled up on some of these as well. They will be coming in your pack. But here we go. Let's do our review. There's going to be 300 of them. Oh, my God. All right. Ashton Genty, the pick. Ashton Gillette. You got a rated rookie. Jackson Dart. Jaden Higgins, red. Jalen Noel. You got a Pat Bryant. Arian Smith. For the Bucks, you got Emeka Egbuka. You got a Shadur, but not the only one there. You have Mike Green, linebacker for the Ravens. You got a Jaden Blue. Ashton Genty, there he is again. Savion Williams for the Packers. Mason Taylor. You got a Keandre Lambert-Smith for the Bolts there in the pink. You got a Jackson Haas. Woody Marks in the running back there. Ollie Gordon in the wave this time for some of our swatches. I eventually just started putting these aside when they were either doubling up or if they were relatively insignificant, but we did get a few good ones. Elijah Arroyo for the Seahawks on your swatch there. It was primarily the autographs that I was really looking for. Chimere Dike, Colston Loveland, all the pink there. Dylan Gabriel in the wave if you want him as well. Emeka Egbuka again. You got an Elke Manor. There he is, Jackson Dart again in your optic pink. You got a Travis Hunter optic. Jack Sawyer. You got Jordan Watkins. Andrew Makuba. Malachi Starks for your Ravens. And then for your rookies, you got Jalen Royals there. You did get that for the Chiefs as well to add with, the downtown, which we'll get to in just a sec. There's Kyle Williams, but he wasn't the best one in the break. Jalen Milroe there. We're not done. I just got to grab a whole other stack of them. That's all. Let's do all these guys here. Let's review these. All right. Continuing onward, you got Jordan James, Elijah Arroyo. You got Tyler Warren. You'll see we doubled up a lot before I finally started catching wise and just cutting down. But you will, again, have at least double, triple. A lot of you did. TJ Giddens, your running back for the Colts. Graham Mertz, your quarterback backup. You got Abdul Carter. Tor McMillan again in your swatch. You got a Ty Felton for the Vikes. I feel like the Vikes had a rough break in this one, especially for a full case break. It's rough. But you did get the Jackson Dart. Bomb Squad. Tator McMillan, again, Red Wave. You got a Trevor Etienne, your running back this time. Luther Burden to the Bears. You got Tyler Shuck, your quarterback, Red Wave. Oh, man, what a time for my camera battery to be dying. This is perfect. We got to finish this out. All right, we got a Michael Williams for the 49ers. Jalen Lane, Trey Amos, a couple for the Commanders there. Luther Burden, again, this time in the Red Wave. You got a Devin Neal running back there. Keep it going. Keep it moving. We got an Omari and Hampton Red Wave there for the Bolts. Tator McMillan, again. Jalen Noel again. Demetrius Knight. We're really starting to double up in a lot of places now. Cam Ward, Dylan Sampson, Will Howard, Shadur Sanders. Again, they're in the Red Wave. I'm telling you, value for this one with the 20 megas in a sealed case. Xavier Watts, Jack Beck. You got a Quinshon Judkins in your optic there. Jalen Milroe, Bomb Squad. Why not? Hang on to him, see if he can make something of himself eventually. Michael Williams for 49ers. Jedi Barron. You got Dante Thornton, Trey Harris, Elite Series, Shadur Sanders, why not? Then that Quinshon Judkins matched up there. We pulled those earlier. I top-loaded them for you without knowing we'd pull eventually those optic rookies for you. We got Drake London. He's numbered 304 out of 500. Not the only numbered card we got in the break. We got Jalen Milroe here, your phenoms. Again, before catching Wise, we got the Jackson Dart there. Same situation. Will Campbell, your Red Wave. We're almost done. We're getting there. We got to save the autographs, though, for the end. Continuing on with our case break megas review. Nick Scorton, look at this. How about that? Here's the other case hit. You got the Kyle Williams football emojis rookie wide receiver for the Patriots. Played in the big game on Sunday. You hit that one as well if you hit the Patriots in the break. And we got a Isaac Tesla here for the Lions. Patty Bryant, Torrey Horton, Nick Emenwari, Terrence Ferguson at least a couple times over here. Jalen Milroe again with your optic. Caleb Johnson, Kyle McCord a couple times. I think there's your Shuck again in the Vortex this time. Armin Benboo, your tackle. Trevor Etienne, Red Wave. Cam Ward, finally we did get one. I remember we did get one of the optic rookie. Taliki Williams for the Lions there. Tator McMillan is your Gridiron Kings this time. Kenneth Grant for the Dolphins. Alfred Collins, we hit at least a couple of these ones. There's a Quinn Ewers rated rookie retro. What else we got here? What did I miss here? Nick Scorton, defensive end for the Panthers. And then here we go. Here are our main hits from the break, the big ones. We got David Njoku for the Browns right here. Numbered 7 out of 64. Where are you? Hard to see, but it's right there. Here's 7 out of 64. Check it out. You got a Lynn Dickey autograph for the Packers. So that's one autograph. We got 3 out of the case. We got some like real hobby box results out of this one, and it's like even better actually. Riley Leonard autograph for the Colts. I feel like he'll be starting the season for Daniel Jones. We'll see. And a Tez Johnson rookie for the Bucks. Autographs. 2 out of 3 autographs for rookies. And then not to mention this guy right here. It goes without saying. Oh, we got a couple more here. Hang on. We got DJ Giddens running back. Terrence Ferguson a couple times. You saw Jaden Higgins, James Pierce. These other rubies, pink, optic rookies. Tons of them. But again, the Patty Mahomes, that was the lucky team this time. $36 he said in the chat they went for. Is your downtown. That is your whole case of Donruss Megas. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. That is going to be a pain in the ass to sort, but don't even worry about it. We got another one. We got another one coming up tomorrow. Another one of these. So come get in on it. It's going to be fun. Maybe we can make it 2 in a row with the downtown, but that was the value. There was a lot there for most everyone. I've never ripped a full case of megas before. I did a couple of blasters. That was exhausting, but as you can see, tons of hits out of that thing, out of a full sealed case there. Okay, I gotta go. I'm tired, you guys. I'm gonna get these things sleeved and put away, and then do the next one tomorrow night. Mail day will be next week after the big game. We can all talk about that with the Super Bowl and whatnot. But it's time for me to go. That was fun though. Thank you again for jumping in on that one, you guys. And if you want to double dip, give it another try. Tomorrow we're doing it again. So hopefully I'll see you there for that one. All right, guys. I am out. It's late here. It's late there, I'm sure, too. Peace out. see you the next time around. Bye-bye.